Well, Lee's not here, so someone's
for
got to.
all of us.
Yeah, it's true. We have some other folks. If I can find their damn faces, we've got a Mythomatic. How's it going, Myth?
Hello, how are you?
Hello. I'm doing good. How are you?
I am well.
I'm glad to hear this.
I'm excited. I'm excited to storm some kings and also maybe their thunder.
Well, yeah, we were saying earlier today actually that we haven't had any storms, any kings, or actually any thunder in this campaign. So I'm feeling pretty gypped by Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah.
Right now. Like I paid like $60 or $50 for this, and I was expecting all three of those almost immediately.
I mean, what campaign have you been playing, Will? Like, we met a king 2 episodes ago. I had a thunder, lightning, storm rod.
When did you meet a king?
What's his name?
Northern Lightning.
There you go.
Wait. Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, he's a king. He's a king, I guess. Yeah, I guess.
Apologise to Watsy right now.
Nah, fuck
They
him.
wrote him
Yeah,
in
that's their material.
Nah, fuck him. Yeah. I mean, actually, in the campaign, there isn't the king there, so I added that in. I had to add in extra storms, kings, and thunders for this campaign.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, we haven't had any of those things, and you've been writing it with chat, so really you're the only one who's dropping the ball here.
I mean, savage. Chat, how do you feel about that? He's firing shots directly at you. I mean,
Just right there.
Can we, everybody go and give some shit to Askren. So, Mo, I like the look of your floor.
The camera fell!
Oh dear, Mo. How are you doing today, my friend?
Sore, still. I found the camera.
You're nailing this, man. You're on fire right now. Well, I've forgotten the name of your character.
Ephraim.
Ephraim,
Oh
there
my
we go.
God.
Good lord. How
How
did I
is,
forget that?
how is it like the most difficult name ever?
I don't know. I forget things. So let's go around. Assuming you're okay, Mo. Are you feeling alright today?
Yeah, just sore.
Okay. Well, I won't inquire in too much depth into your soreness. But I'll assume there's a perfectly reasonable non-felony reason for that. So let's dive into who we're playing today, who our characters are. So let's start with Gareth and Birch.
I am playing Birch. He is an Aarakocran monk, and Aarakocran is an anthropomorphic. I've nailed that now. Anthropomorphic bird man.
Every week he is better.
Yes, he was a member of a monastery called the Red Feather, which was an elite Aarakocran monastery. They don't tend to band together too much, but he was. Then he was disgraced. He was thrown out and disbanded by his family. He'd taken his wings away, so he's kind of stuck on the ground, which is the biggest insult for an Aarakocran. And then he's bumbled into these lot. He has managed to somehow inherit a daughter named Pirch, who was given to him by a dragon who I forget the name of. Also gave me Nocturnos. There we go. And we'll go through what happened to Pirch in the last episode. But I'm triggered.
Currently triggered. Currently pretty damn triggered. So, Askren, you piece of shit. Why don't you tell us who you are today and who you're playing?
Today
you have a cat.
It is trying to eat my headphone cord, and I can't.
I don't blame him. He's representing chat right now.
Yeah, me and chat don't like your cat, Askren. So fuck that.
Wait, what? I was gonna say you don't like my headphones.
Well,
no, fuck your cat. No one thinks your cat is cute.
I can go get the other one if you want.
No one thinks your cat is cute. That's what you've done.
No
They can't actually see it.
That's the only ugly cat on the internet.
You hear that? He's firing shots at you.
Fuck you, Mittens.
Fuck you, Mittens.
Oh my god, the savagery.
Oh Lord. My name is Askren, and I will be playing my good friend Connor Ishmael. He is he's a human ranger, more of a hunter, a tracker, a survivalist. His entire family and tribe or village, and my headphones just got pulled out, were slaughtered by a stone giant who came rampaging down the mountain valley where he lived. Seriously, okay, you're gonna have to leave soon.
Keep going, Cap. You get him.
And he swore revenge on this stone giant, and he finally got it. It was the pale stone giant named, oh god, I forget, I couldn't pronounce his name last week.
Grugnacker or something like that, you know.
Or something like that.
Along those lines.
Yeah, it was like Grug or Grugnak or whatever. I couldn't pronounce his name, but I did take his head.
Grognipple.
Yes.
Grug's nipples.
And I took his head with us just as we were teleported to an extra dimensional space or through space into the town of
City of Luskan.
Luskan, that's right, by a woman, a time mage woman who I think she gave us some stuff.
Yeah, she gave us some weird little items. Her name was Emily. Yeah, we'll get into a full recap in a bit, but yeah, that definitely happened. So Mo, remind us who you played today, my friend. Mo money, Mo problems. There we go.
Hello, ladies.
Oh baby.
I am playing Kifrin, the Chiefling Bard, with my great skills as a musician, as a persuader, as a voice actor, if you will. That's why I'm really sorry.
Cool.
Well, Ifrin decided to find the Giant Walkers and write an epic poem about them.
Yes, these guys are collectively known as the Giant Walkers at this point.
Yep. And finally, the first giant that he's ever seen. Oh, sounds weird. By the Giant Walkers, and it is crazy as hell. I'm so ecstatic about what's to come. And I mean it.
All right then. And finally, Myth, why don't you tell us who you are playing today?
Hello. I am playing Hiroki Hayate. He is a Tempest cleric from Waterdeep. He seems to be of Eastern heritage, has far Eastern heritage, with like thick robes, a glaive. No, doesn't have a glaive now. That is huge, and now stuck in the Underdark. He has, I guess, just his fists, but he's a storm cleric who practices, I guess, like taekwondo and like that kind of stuff, and that's how he like summons the energy of the water. And he is actually a harper, and his goal is to do whatever it takes to make sure order and balance is here. Not balance, but more order is here within the realm. And he has followed these guys into the Underdark, and that is the last time I remember, because I wasn't here last week.
Yeah. So, also, thank you to that man, Shiny Hound Doom 932, the 932nd of his name. Welcome to the adventure, my friends. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Welcome along with the rest of the Shiny Hounds of Doom. So let's do a recap, because it has been a week or two for some of us, as to what happened previously on Storm King's Thunder. This is, I believe, episode 7 or 8 or 9, along those lines. It's pretty...
26.
26? Okay. 9! So, there's some catching up to do. But let's just recap last episode, because we assume that all of you guys have been here last week, or watched it on our wonderful YouTube channel, where you can see all of the catch-up videos, right? Of course you have.
Yep.
You silly billies. So, or you might have been here for the show previously. So, let's do that exactly. So, so friends who were here last week, aka good friends, Gareth, why don't you remind us, starting off, what happened last week?
Yeah. Last week was a lot more fun for some reason. It just felt
It was
more enjoyable.
some
Yeah, it just had a nice atmosphere about it.
good ambiance, you know.
Yeah, it's missing the toxicity that's normally there. I genuinely can't remember. We ended a freeze frame where the man. That's the first time that's happened. I'm happy now. The boat exploded. We lost Mortimer into the water.
Yep.
All of us got blown apart.
Pretty much.
Not blown, actually blown apart. We ended up kind of, he's fucked his camera now. He wish he didn't do that. We ended up in the Underdark cavern. Luckily, a few of us could see and kind of track our way around, but we actually stumbled across this giant, the pale giant, I'll
Yes.
call him. He was having a chat with another giant on some fantastic-y D&D bullshit telephone.
Yeah,
And-
it was like a projection, pretty much. Yeah.
yeah, as soon as Connor found this out, we decided that now was our time to strike. So it was a real fucking nasty fight. It was long, it was drawn out, it was... we went down, we got up, we went down, we got up. Connor healed me for 6 fucking points and just left me to die again. But eventually we managed to overcome him. We killed him, and then a time-traveling wizard?
Yeah, sorceress named Emily kind of
Yeah.
saved you guys to achieve your decision.
Well, yes. So this storm giant's, the pale giant's friends turned up. For some reason, they decided to hide in the chest, and yeah, we got rescued and taken to Lusgrin by Emily.
Yes.
And send my beanbag over to Salad.
Yeah. So you guys are currently here on the map. In Lusk.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Salad, why don't you pick up from there?
Yeah, there wasn't much else that happened. We
You had a long fight, actually, yeah.
What's up?
You had a long fight with the dude, actually.
The
The
dude?
pale giant. Yeah, no, I was agreeing with you.
Oh
Not much
no,
else happened.
yeah, we were after that part though in the story.
Yeah.
No,
I
that's
know.
Did you literally just wake up?
No, I was very confused as to why he was bringing up the fight. He was like,
Must
wait,
be the
whatever.
accent.
No, we there was a thing about the city that we were gonna spend some time here, and then she wasn't really interested in helping us find Harshnag,
Right.
and we need to get to him. But I can't remember the name. There was someone in the city we were gonna go see. Someone that wanted our attendance but didn't actually like us.
Yes, his name was Markesh. He runs the Arcane Brotherhood.
That's right. Yeah, the Arcane Brotherhood. That's. I knew I couldn't remember the name, but it's like these guys. They don't particularly like us.
Yeah.
But they also they want to talk to us.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, so you left her place and you're like, okay, we're going to head off to Bryn Shander, where apparently Harshnag is, in the morning, because it's been late, you guys have been super injured from your battle. So you stayed at a tavern for the night. Birch stayed up in the attic. You guys stayed down in the common place. And in the attic, with Pirch, Birch awakened. And what did he see, or what did he not see, I suppose?
Oh, right. That's right.
Yeah, I woke up and baby Pirch, my daughter, was no longer there. And then as I looked out the window, I kind of had a quick fly around in desperation. I saw these, were they Kraken cultists?
They were Kraken cultists, yeah. Like you managed to distinguish them by their tattoos.
Yeah, they were running towards our tavern.
They were walking.
Well, okay, walking, running. They were suspicious. They've got form, is what I'm saying. So the moment I think 3 of them walked in, and we may have murdered 2 of them instantly before they got a chance to even say anything to us. Because Birch is really desperate. Like, if you take someone's kid, he's maybe didn't make the wisest of decisions. And we've actually just fled with one as the entire town guard was descending on us.
Pretty much. You murdered one of them, the other one ran away, and you're left with this one guy who's like, we don't want to fight, we just wanted to speak with you, we didn't take your child, Pirch, and so you're now running from the city guard, because you did actually murder a man for absolutely no reason in front of a tavern where there were, a lot of people around. You're basically in the main street of of Luskan, and so there are a lot of people around. You did just murder a guy, so there's kind of,
I'm putting it down to #fatherhood.
just dad things.
Yeah, just dad things.
Daddy! So, also Mo used his combat flute at that point as well, which was highly impressive, I seem to remember. So,
Tactical flute.
tactical flute. Tactical combat flute. Insert the tactical...
Carbon fiber. It's got a grip.
So yes, a Kraken is different from Cthulhu, yeah. So, however, this Kraken cultist didn't seem to be aggressive towards you. I mean, they defended themselves, but he didn't want to fight. And so you're running off with him down a back street. Hiroki, we're going to assume that you've been here, and that you've kind of followed along like an automaton in a catatonic state. But now you're back with us, and you're feeling much better now. So, before we dive into our show, before we dive into the Kraken culting, Birch finding shenanigans, let's remind you guys of a few ways that you can interact with our show. The first of which being, if you haven't followed, follow. When we hit 20 followers, you guys get to decide anything which happens next in our campaign. We're only 6 followers, I can't do maths, away from that happening, so get following if you haven't already. Also, here is a tweet for y'all. When we hit 20 retweets, we're going to have a viewer decision again, where you guys are going to have another chance to decide something which happens next. You could throw in fact, on Monday we had Cthulhu fight the party in a really epic boss fight, but you could give them magic items, you could decide an encounter, anything that your minds can come across could happen. So let's do that. Also, you can donate to affect the game. You can give players nat 1s, nat 20s, wild magic surges, magic items, potions, healings, and so much more. Check underneath donate. And of course, we're only one new subscriber or patron away from another third viewer decision, so check that out there if you want to. Anything I'm forgetting? Probably. Oh, in fact, it's the last day of the giveaway, so be sure to enter now, because you could win a player's handbook, a dungeon master's guide, and a monster manual. Someone remind me at the end of the stream to talk about that and to pick out the winner, because if you haven't entered, now is your chance to go ahead and do so. And the other news is that this Saturday is the 24-hour Dungeons & Dragons stream number 15. Oh my god, my body, my liver, my kidneys, they feel the pain. So you're going to see these guys on, hopefully, at some point, along with a bunch of other folks who join us most weeks, most months rather. So, the music is from tabletopaudio.com, so no, not Warcraft music, but still good. Check them out. Anything else? I think I've spoken enough now, so let's let you guys do the speaking. So, you guys are in the city of Luskan, running from the city guard, along with a Kraken cultist with dark hair and dark skin, along with a bunch of black tattoos all over his arms and chest. He is wounded at this point because you guys did rake him with claws and beaks, so he's actually bleeding somewhat as he's running along the way.
You say you guys, but that only sounds like one person.
That does sound like a guy, doesn't it? Yeah.
All of us don't stereotype me.
That's not stereotyping.
You totally
myself up to double triggered right now.
You totally stereotype the Kraken cultist, dude. Like you
double secret trigger.
I mean, it's just the way I've been brought up. They are all bad people.
They just have a predisposition to committing crimes.
Yeah,
it's not their fault. I'm not
saying they're all murderers. I'm just saying if you see a beak attack,
then you can guarantee it's one of them. So, you guys are kind of rushing through the streets of Luskan, and he's running with a kind of hand over his wound as it's bleeding pretty profusely from his chest, and he's rushing down these corridors. You guys manage to kind of avoid the guards after maybe 10 minutes of running from them, and they give up because they're Luskan guards and they don't really care. I mean, they just have to be seen to care. So they give up the chase pretty quickly. He opens up a sewer grate down a dark alley, and there's a ladder, and he holds it open for you and says, "Get down there, quick, quick!"
The wounded guy is holding.
Yeah, the Kraken cultist.
I'm just standing in the alley because Connor is very annoyed at having been woken up in the middle of the night for this.
I think it's actually the morning. I think it is the dawn. Yeah.
Okay, woken up early in the morning for this.
Yeah. It's probably like you're pretty used to waking up at midday, so. He's like, fine, and he just rushes inside himself. He starts going down a ladder.
Yeah, I will follow down behind him because I don't trust this guy.
What about Ifrin? Is Ifrin going down?
Is everybody else going down?
It looks like Birch is, and like.
Yeah, Connor will sigh and kind of make his way down the ladder, but as he does, he's gonna like shout down the echoey tunnel, like say, "Try not to kill him while you're down there."
And do I see the guards chasing after us?
I mean, they're starting to give up the chase, but you can like hear them nearby, so there is an urgency to avoid them somehow.
I'll close the. Is it a hatch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll close the hatch and cast invisibility on myself.
Okay. So I'm guessing Hiroki has gone down and Connor along
Yes.
with you. Yeah. So you guys head
I don't even know
down.
where we are. We're down where?
You're down in the sewer
cool.
right now. He's basically opened up a sewer
sewer.
grate and he's like, "Get inside."
Cool.
And so you avoid your would-be captors and enter into this dark, dank, cold, wet, greasy, rank sewer. And within here, you're in a kind of chamber in the sewer, so there's like sewage flowing nearby, which, you know, stinks horribly, and your noses are immediately filled with this kind of, and the back of your mouths are kind of filled with this horrible stench. But at the same time, there are people down here as well. There appear to be around 5 or 6 men and women around here. Similarly, cultists, Kraken cultists by the looks of their tattoos. However, they don't seem to be immediately attacking or ambushing you guys, although they are armed. But they're armed in a kind of casual way, in which they have like weapons lying around, and they're not necessarily like in their hands. Some of them have swords strapped to their hips and stuff like that. But this man kind of gets down first and he greets them again. And the other cultists are kind of asking what's happened to the other people, and he just kind of shakes his head and he turns back to the group of you and says, and someone's starting to like bandage his side from the wound where you've like picked into his like liver, and he maybe it will regrow in the morning, but he says, the name is Masood Renlock, and he extends an arm to one of you, well, a group of you.
Connor will kind of look around at the others and then step forward and cautiously shake his hand. He says, "It's early in the morning and I'm in a sewer. Why am I here?"
"'Cause your friend killed us, some of us, and we had to run from the guards. We came here to speak to you because we're under the understanding that something had gone wrong."
Before you go any further, I just want you to say, none of us are responsible for his actions. He speaks for himself. If you need to seek revenge.
He kind of shakes his head. As long as there's no more killing going on from him. He looks over towards Birch.
Where is my daughter?
Yeah, I figured we could get to that. So our understanding that your child was kidnapped, right?
She's missing, yes.
We did not do that.
How did you know she was missing then?
Because we're part of the Arcane Brotherhood, but we're spies from the Kraken. They don't know that we're...
Can I look at all the Kraken tattoos?
No, I was gonna say, I'm like, if we can tell, they can tell.
He puts a hand over his arm and he just kind of runs it along, and then the tattoos just kind of disperse. And he says, "We can hide them these days. But when I'm in pain, it gets harder." And then they show again when like he clearly has to retain concentration to keep like an illusion over his skin. And so down here, these guys are chill. They're like they let their tattoos free, you know.
They wear their colours, yeah.
They wear,
Yeah,
exactly.
No, they don't, they just unbutton, let the tattoos show.
Mm-hmm. They just wear long sleeves. They just always wear long sleeves.
Yeah.
When out in public.
I'll kind of turn my back to him and just kind of lean into Birch, and I'll say, the first thing I say, you could tell they belonged to this organization while seeing them from the second floor of a tavern, right?
I have eyes and I'm used to seeing things from above.
I'm just clarifying this. Second, are you sure that your daughter was kidnapped? Is it possible she just saw an open window and wandered?
She's a 2-week-old chick. They do not leave the nest. That's it.
Right. I don't know. I don't know how these things work with.
I will admit, my experience is small, and The words she spoke were somewhat odd, but
Yeah, she was saying some weird things.
she's very existential. But I don't know that. That's how I see. But this guy's just said that he knows she's been kidnapped.
He asked if she has, I think. I turn, I say, do you know she's been kidnapped?
You ask that to Masood.
Yeah, the injured guy.
Yeah, he nods. He says, "We suspect it at the very least."
Okay, you're going to have to explain why exactly you suspect that a young bird has been kidnapped from a random tavern.
Oh well, that's pretty simple. You see.
Ara Cochrane.
Well, he's not a simple bird. It's the chosen one. It's the bird of the prophecy. And Markesh, the Arcane Brotherhood leader, he's really interested in prophecies. Super, well, questionable. He has a area which he experiments upon creatures and humans to create strange crossbreeds. He's all about creation of a strange new race or army which he believes he can control. But you see, to us, as members of Slarkerfeld's Chosen, this is heinous. So, no one else should be able to create life but the Kraken himself. It is his will which we follow. And so,
Not sure that philosophy follows.
no one else should be able to create life other than the sea itself. The great Slarkerfeld. Yeah, I mean, you look in his eyes. This guy's fucking insane. You know, like he believes in it. Like you're trying to,
Doesn't make much sense.
you're trying to argue with a religious seller, and then you realize that religion doesn't make any fucking sense.
There will be no babies but squid babies.
There will only the giant fucking fish monster in the sea should be allowed to create monsters. No one else. That's the problem. Monotheism, kids. Hey.
Wow.
So you're telling us that we need to go visit Markesh.
Well, here's what I'm saying. He most likely has Pirch. He has spies everywhere, and he employs the use of all sorts of assassins and kidnappers to blackmail and betray members of his own organization in order to keep them under his command. So, he's not exactly a nice guy. He most likely has Pirch, in which case, she is in the high tower of the Arcane.
I don't know if you gathered this from the fact that one of our friends murdered a man within seconds of meeting him. We're not exactly nice either.
Be that as it may, I'm much more afraid of Markesh than I would be of you. Even if you did peck my fucking liver out.
Tell me how I get her back.
Most likely he wants something. I mean, there wouldn't be he wouldn't just do this for no reason. Most likely he's looking to manipulate you. From what I understand, from what I've heard, he looks over towards Hiroki. You guys might be influential in the war efforts happening right now. My guess is he wants something from you. Therefore, he's using the kidnapping to blackmail you, to get what he wants. So, making contact with him is pretty simple. You just talk to one of the beggar boys. They're all in his employ.
And you're purely carry on. You seek to take advantage of this situation I'm in for your own means. I'm just staring him dead in the eyes.
He shrugs. He's like, we hate him. We want to see him out of power, and then we would see our own master instead here.
Not gonna say anything. Beggar boys, right? We can't just go knocking on his door.
Oh, no. You don't want to go to the host tower of the Arcane. The frontal assault could be suicide. I mean, there's magical traps everywhere. He's got guards.
We're not talking about an assault. We're talking about knocking on his door.
I don't think he'd be stupid enough to meet you in person, honestly.
I was told he wants to meet us.
he wants to speak with you, but meeting you involves face-to-face contact. Inevitably, you guys will probably trap him into some form of combat, and I mean, he's a slimy bugger. This one, he doesn't meet anyone face-to-face. He speaks through the beggars.
I'm just gonna rub my temple and say, I don't like city people.
Yeah. He like, I like sea people myself too.
Fine, we'll talk to some of these paupers or whatever they are.
If he has got my daughter, expect to see his body being fed to the crows by this time tomorrow.
Okay. But I really wouldn't want to engage in head-on. I mean, I've seen this guy melt people before my very eyes.
Now, before we leave, and we are leaving very soon, we need some information on this Markesh, because he is new to us. We know nothing of him. What is his disposition? Has he any position, any plans in the war effort against the giants?
Well, here's the thing. You might have noticed that Luskan isn't part of the Lord's Alliance, right? I mean, the Lord's Alliance have fucked Luskan over and over. The Arcane Brotherhood and the Pirate Kings are in command of the city. Together, they're not fighting. So, we understand, from our perspective, that you guys are looking to take down the giants, which is something that we can back. Luskan isn't part of that war effort. If we are put in command, and Markesh is taken out, then the Kraken Society and Luskan will be there to fight against the giants with the Lord's Alliance. Currently, they're staying out of the war.
Right, that's all I need to know. And then I'll just turn back to the rest of the group. I say, I know how we're gonna get our meeting.
How?
First, I need to return to the tavern to get my head.
Get your what?
Let's just go.
I imagine that would have just had us awkward, dead silence when you said that as well. Sorry.
Well, you guys know I took it with me, the big fucking stone giant.
Oh,
head.
okay.
Oh, that kind of head.
No, I say I get my head, not the other thing. I need to go. I need to go get my stone giant's head.
I'd say it must be horrific for you to be something so close to you.
No, it's actually rather comforting, because I know that in death he will serve a greater cause than he ever did in life. He will help us unite against the giants, intimidate our enemies, and forge allies.
I'll kind of look to Ishrid and say, I still don't understand this sarcasm thing. I imagine he's trying to be teaching me of these kind of land-dwelling ways.
That wasn't sarcastic.
I was trying to be sarcastic to you, and you missed it, deadpan.
Oh, yeah, no, I completely deadpan. like talking in text. So we'll so you guys, I'll let you guys know you're welcome to do whatever you'd like. I need to get the stone giant's head, and then I'll tell you that we should probably find a way to meet with the bigger boys.
Yeah, I'll ask kind of where we can find these. Where can we find these bigger boys?
They're all over the place. Can't miss them. Just go down any alley.
All you skin bags look the same to me.
He shrugs.
Okay, that's okay. I will take that. Thank you.
So, you guys want to return to the tavern first? Pick up your head?
No, we'll spend some more time in the sewer, I think.
Okay, just hang out a bit. Just
on the way back, I'm gonna grab the first child that I see and start yelling at him, because I just start yelling, "Where is my daughter?"
So
I think you were gonna do that like in the sewer.
No. Obviously,
Alright, All right, so
Hug your parents today.
so you grab a child, by the hand. You grab a kid and just kind of like shaking it, and you're kind of screaming out like, "Where's my child?" And little kid looks at you, and little kid's kind of like, I can talk to him.
Where is he?
The tower, the tower. I can get word.
Why are you still here? Don't waste my time.
Kid runs
Get my
off.
door back to me.
Kid runs off immediately back to the tower.
I'll then carry on towards the inn.
You pick up your head.
Yep. So. All right. So when we get to the when I get the stone giant head, I also want to find possibly a group of these beggars.
Okay.
Again, like in a place out of sight. Basically, I want to kind of like have a conversation.
Sure. Yeah, you can find them. The kids
Right.
look like they're expecting you, actually.
All right. I will just kind of. I don't know what the rest of the guys are doing. I will just kind of stride down the alley confidently, like this giant. Like it's just a boulder with hair, basically. This stone giant head kind of like dragging in the dirt in my hand as he just like with a scowl on his face as he walks towards him. He says, "You're the ones that work for the Arcane Lord?"
We know who you are.
Right. And I'll kind of like lift it up and I'll show him. I say, "I want you to tell your lord that he thinks that he has no part in this war, but the giants are at his doorstep."
He, the little kids kind of look at you and say,
A magnanimous dispensation.
"Shit," that's what they say. Thank you to Norris Blackwing, who takes £50. I can't imagine what this is going to be. Here is a sudden mint condition Cyperian variant atlas from MechWarrior Online battle tech that must be used in assaulting the tower of the person of holding the chick. Also, it can fit the whole person, the whole party in room. Thank you so much, Blackwing, for your donation. This is the second.
No. Prepare for the 50 whispers.
Holy shit! And Nord Finn's just subscribed as well. Oh my lord! Thanks so much, my friend. Let me salute you, Nord. Welcome to the events, my friend. One of the most gentlemanly of scholars. Welcome to the Gentleman's Club. So let's get these drinks in the chat for you, my friend. And thanks so much, Blackwing. Let me give you that gold, my friend. So generous, dude. So all right. So
what the fuck is happening, Will?
So basically what is going to happen, this is out of character, is that there is going to be a battle mech. If you guys ever seen MechWarrior Online, me and Blackwing are both big Trainzy TV subs.
Okay, yeah.
And you guys are we're gonna find a way to put a battle tech from MechWarrior into the game for an assault upon the tower. So, if you guys Google MechWarrior Online, then basically you'll see like a big like AT, not the AT-ATs, but like the little Walker AT-ATs, that like one man inside of them. They're kind of like that, but we're gonna obviously put them into D&D. Thank you, Blackwing. So, and this thing's gonna fucking wreck as well. So the children say, back to Connor, they say, "It's simple. He says, all you have to do is kill the traitors, and you'll get Pirch back."
I kind of like I'll continue holding it. I say, "That may have been his offer when he sent you here, but the situation has changed."
What's changed?
I still very clearly holding a giant's head in front of these guys. I say, "This town, city, is not on the fringes anymore. You may not be part of the Alliance, but you will all be destroyed just the same."
He shakes his head. "We are protected."
Not from these.
He seems pretty confident for like a 10-year-old kid.
I
He's not one of
kinda-
those like cocky little kids, you know?
I say, make sure he gets that message. He'll know what to do with it.
Nods. Also, that is the second subscriber, you're right, Rem, yeah. Thank you, Nordfin, for that, which means that we do have a viewer decision to happen. So underneath this line in the chat, guys, for your ideas as to what could happen next in the campaign. We do have a battle.net going. We do have an assault upon the tower, which is going to be launched. So what happens next? Get those ideas in, and we shall see what happens next in our story. Yeah, if you are wondering, click on Templar's link there, and that is basically what we're going to be having here in a minute. So it's you have that conversation with them, and then you kind of return to the tavern, and oh shit, my whiskey's gone. Okay. So it's at this point that you see Blackwing is kidding. I know exactly what you're talking about, Blackwing. So because I watched crazy TV.
I think you need all of the details. Weight of each individual missile.
Maybe I do. Maybe I do. So he gets under attack by an army. So yeah, Gareth, are you good to do this view decision?
Yeah, I'm on it. Sorry.
Okay, cool. Just checking. So when you return to the tavern and a group of you are there, you see Emily there again. And Emily's the sorceress from before who Ifram was trying to bang. And she's kind of like early 20s, red hair, and usually like a cowl over her head. She's a time traveling sorceress, and she's like, oh, she's like holding her head as if it really hurts. Ow, oh no, not you guys again. Fuck, ouch, oh, has anyone got any headache stuff? My head, sometimes traveling through the warp is so painful.
Come here, let me take a look here.
She like welcomes you over.
Rest your head in my hands.
Hello.
Hello.
She says that. Hello, and she
Hello. Greetings.
okay. She puts your her head.
And then I do and I cure wounds.
Nice. You go. Thank you. That is so nice. Hiroki, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're an interesting one. Have you heard about the Harpers?
Yes.
No. Sorry. Have you heard about the Council of Harpers?
No.
Okay, well, whilst I'm here, seeing I have time to in this bloody tavern again, and she like shouts at the barkeep. You're like,
Careful, you keep screaming, you're gonna hurt your head again.
he just like he shrugs his shoulders, and she's like, something in the timeline keeps bringing me back here, and I don't know why. And she starts screaming at the tavern guy, who's like, I don't know. And she says, well, your membership might be revoked. They're currently meeting about that. You know the whole Kraken stuff? Not so big on it.
What about the Kraken stuff? What do you mean?
Well, I heard from a friend of mine, a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend from the past, that she said to him, and then he told me through the owl, that, probably that didn't make much sense.
No.
Anyway, basically what they're trying to do is get you out because you might have joined the Krakens.
Right.
Have you joined the Krakens? Is it interesting? How many tentacles do they have?
8. Again, the other Kraken.
So you are part of the Kraken Society.
I'm also a part of Blackwing. Or Nocturnus and his dragons there.
I see.
Where are they meeting? I must speak with them so they could understand the reasons of the...
Oh, Waterdeep. A bit far away. Sorry, honey.
They will send out some sort of bird or something. Let them
Nah,
know.
you're good.
I'm not good if I cannot speak to them.
Sucks. Anyway, she like starts walking up. Oh, there was one thing. There's something... The chosen one. You've lost her, haven't you? She looks at Birch.
Yes.
She sighs out. Oh my god, why did you lose the chosen one?
I'll just stare. She was taken. I didn't lose anything. Something to drop or leave on the ground or forget about.
Well, looks like you lost her somehow. Yeah, well, looks like I'm gonna have to send some help again. Good lord. Okay, go back to my tower. There's something there that might come in handy when you're getting her back. Okay? And this really is the last time. And she looks back at the tavern keeper and she's like, will you please remove the magical foci from this tavern? It keeps drawing me back here! And the barkeep's like, he's like, shrugs his shoulders, he's like, it brings in loads of trade.
Sorry, I forgot to throw that out last week.
He's like, oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, he throws it out. And she's like, thank you! So, bye! Don't lose the chosen one! And she walks out the tavern.
Like, the whole time she's walking, I'm just sending eye daggers at her.
Yeah.
And I'll just kind of turn to the group and just, like... So it sounds like we have an ally after all.
Who?
Did you not see?
Is it just me?
Yes. She saved us once before.
Well,
Has everyone got everything they need?
I need to speak to the Harpers. It do not make sense casting me out.
Have you still got means to do that?
Yes.
Actually, I'm going to pull out the
orb, yeah.
that glass ball that I got from Nocturnus that I used once to talk to Baron before. I'll try to talk to him again.
Yeah, the mist forms over the Palantir-esque orb, and you get a vision of Baron, and he's kind of holding the orb, and it seems like you can see like he has you like stuffed away in his robes. So basically, what you see is blackness. You don't see his face. He's not like holding up to his face like you are. So he kind of whispers and he says, "Haruki, I'm in a meeting right now."
Yes. What is it? What is it about me?
They are currently trying to get you out of the Harpers.
Yes, that's what I heard.
I was about to send a message myself, but unfortunately I'm trapped here in the chamber.
Yes, I got the message.
No, to leave. Good. I'm glad you did. There are those amongst our order who are trying to get you out. I do not believe their intentions are noble.
I do not wish to leave the Harpers. I only make alliances with those so I can pull the strings to collapse the tower that I have created among the waters of order.
Yes, I know, and I am fighting your corner here, but there are others amongst our order who are speaking against you. I do not feel as though they're...
Who are they?
He says, there are a group of them. They are led by a man named Raidan. He is not here right now, but he is projecting. He is in Fire Shear right now. Where are you?
Luskan.
Then you are not far. It is just to the
Fire
north.
sale?
Say that again?
Fire sale?
Fire Shear. If you look on the map, it's actually just kind of northwest of Luskan.
Okay.
Mostly west actually. He says he is currently sending his image from there and speaking out against you. I do not believe that his intentions are honorable. He has a lot of information about this Kraken cult and what happened within Gauntlgrim. I do not know how he gained this information, but he is using it against you.
Yes. Well, my actions will not be honorable towards him.
If you find him in Fireshire, if you travel there, then be cautious, for he commands the city watch.
And I command the waters that flow order among his men.
Be careful, Hiroki.
And I hang up.
Cool. So you guys are back in the tavern again. So
Anyone else?
Yeah.
Errands they need to run.
No, I think we should probably discuss our course of action here.
We go and pick up whatever is at the tower. Whatever is going to help us get my daughter back. Either you're with me now, or I'll do it alone.
What is at the tower?
We'll find out, won't we?
So you want, rather than betraying the cultists, you want to fight your way into the tower?
I just want my daughter back.
I'm asking you how we're going to do that.
We're going to the tower. We're seeing what's there for us. We're exploring this option. The longer I'm away, the longer I'm likely to get reckless.
No, I don't disagree. I would rather go visit in person than backstab and subterfuge.
The trouble is, he's got much more of an advantage on us than we do on him. He could be in this tavern right now. We would not know.
True, but his advantage depends on him or on us being outwardly hostile. You won't murder us in the streets if we go visiting.
Did you not hear they were talking about experimenting on my daughter, about using her to create something else to torture her? I understand you're sore, you've lost your family, and I point down to the head and say, did I not help you?
I kind of put my hand up. I say, I'm not trying to prevent you from getting what's yours. I'm with you.
And sometimes some people overstep so far that the reckless choice needs to be made that it's too late for order.
But if we're going to do this, we need to find a way to tip the advantage in our favor.
At least head to the tower with me just to see what possible help is there.
What's Ifrin's opinion on this as well? I'm interested. Whether or not he's vocalizing it or if he's just thinking it.
Is he really there? Do we like specify that he's actually there, or was he still at the grate?
I mean, I'd imagine that Ifrin would be with the party at this point back at the tavern. Unless you wanted to be at the grate, you totally could be.
Well, I wanted to get potions at the time, but okay.
You can be. It's totally up to you. If you want to be back at the grate, you can be.
Can I be at the grate
Sure.
still?
Yeah. So you want to be back by the sewers, basically, where
Great scene.
the Kraken codes are.
Yeah, I think I'm still there.
Okay, we'll get back to that scene in a second, just after I have this conversation.
Yeah.
So what would you have us do? Wait? Subterfuge? Speak to kids? Waste our time? Every second is a second that takes too long. This is my daughter we're talking about. And I'm sure if your family were in this same situation and you could get them back, you would do everything in your power.
Then
What are these?
let's think quickly. We know he has eyes and hands everywhere in the city. But we don't know if he's going to raise those against us. We know he has defenses against a frontal assault, and we know he knows we're coming. How do we How do we turn the focus of all these things away from us?
Welcome, mortal.
He doesn't. We're merely a pawn in his game. If he has my daughter as collateral, like, what other way do I have than either to go along with him or to fight him? Listen,
Yes. We're going to fight him. We just need... We need to make sure once we get there we're not surrounded. And all we need to do that is turn the eyes of his minions, his defenses, away from our entrance, pointing somewhere else to a bigger threat. And then we can face him on our own terms.
okay. Listen, you do what you seem to know. You understand the people of this place, these ground-bound people, these walkers. Let me go and see what options I can find, and I'll meet you back here in an hour.
So, we're going to come back to Mo here in a second, and Ifrin, but we have hit 20 retweets, which means we're going to take the top 2 from the viewer decision, or the straw by. It's some 2 very closely tied ones. In fact, dead heat, with both 25% of these votes. We're going to take both of them as one of the female mutants shows up and gets infatuated with a party member and joins them on their adventures. We'll see how that goes in a minute. And the appearance of the mech fulfills a sign of an ancient prophecy that the cult of Kraken has been waiting for. They summon a Kraken himself to battle against the mech. Good lord! We'll get to that in a bit. Thank you, my friends. And also, I wanted to thank Cosmic Overlord 22 and Terrence the First for following. Welcome to the adventure, my friends. You're both gentlemen and scholars. Thank you for joining us. Also, when we hit 20 retweets, you guys will get to decide anything which happens in our adventure next. So get following if you haven't already. Tell your mum, tell your friends, but don't tell your cats because you can't trust them. So let's carry on and dive into this next section here. So Ifrin, you're back at the sewer grate where the Kraken cultists are known to live. What's the plan here?
I was gonna go get potions. Are there any potion shops around?
Sure, yeah. I mean, this is Luskan. There's all sorts on sale, mostly on like the black market magic items. So you can talk to some kind of like more skeevy sellers, because actually in Luskan the magic item trading kind of economy is highly regulated. So if you want to get like really expensive potions, then you can do. But you can get them much cheaper on the sly if you're willing to go to the black market. So that's really up to you.
Black market, I guess. Yeah. I'd go for the black market then.
Okay, sure. So yeah, you come to a pretty dodgy back alley where there's a guy selling stuff. And he's a pretty kind of slimy looking Weasley type guy. What you looking for? Yeah? You looking for some good stuff?
I'm looking for healing potions. Do you have any?
Healing? What do you want the healing for? Some kind of adventurer, eh? Eh?
More like a dude that wants to not get kicked in the shin, you know.
Alright, I know what your game is. Yeah, I know what your game is. Alright, healing potions. Yeah, I got 2 of them on me. And there's yours. Pretty cheap, yeah? Pretty cheap on the sly. You just don't tell anyone that you got them from me, alright? You just don't tell no one that you got them from me. 50 gold each. What do you say? Yeah?
I don't know. How about 30?
Can I persuade him?
Yeah, roll me a persuasion check. It's going to be a tough one, though. I mean, 30 gold is a big markdown from 50. And I also wanted to thank Lhead1234 for following. Welcome to the adventure, my friend. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
Alright, time to persuade him. Boom.
What'd you roll?
And that one.
A natural 1. Yeah, Calix, not so sure about a video to get a good overview of the Sword Coast. The best place for Sword Coast is check the Sword Coast Adventurer's Guide, I guess, probably be the best place to get that, but we do have a website nonetheless. So, on a natural 1, yeah, Blackbeard, I think I got it, my friend. I've got a ton of info there. Thank you, my friend. I am reading through this in my my spare time between DMing here, so thank you, my friend. So, yeah, a natural 1, he's like, no way, you're gonna tell the guards. I can tell it. Yeah, stuff like no. It's 60 gold, 60 gold, or you go home with nothing.
Fine, whatever. I'm gonna leave him and go to the actual shops.
All right, you go to the actual shops, and there's a guy there, tie and suit. Hello, welcome to my shop. Healing potions? Oh, of course, we've got so many healing potions here for you today. Well, we've got the minor healing potions, the greater healing potions, and the fantabulous healing potions made by myself. Of course, if you're looking for a lighter healing potion, just a little one, that'll be 100 gold for your time, 150 for a step up, and of course for the greatest one, the fantabulous, that is 200 gold pieces.
Can I persuade him to get the 100 to 50?
The 200 down to 150, is that what you want to do?
No, the 100 to 50.
Oh, the 100 to 50.
I'm not going.
Alright, what did you say to him?
Yeah. I'll say, well, I've been to another shop and the potions that he was selling was half price.
Oh, really? What was his name?
Crap.
Come on, designers. Make it work.
His name was Scud Potion Beard.
Roll me a persuasion check at disadvantage, because that was an awful name.
That is a horrible name.
Scud Potion Beard.
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going in my head.
Oh my god. So, the roll is a 12. He says, I suppose I could get it down to 80 gold pieces, and that's about as much I can do.
Okay, sure. How many do you have?
Well, I've got 2 of them. Here in stock. You could wait another week until I get my next shipment in, but it's gonna be a while. I mean, Mood don't ship all around the world, so Luskin.
Okay, I'll take both of them then. And how many do you have of the moderate one? The 150?
2 of all of them. So if you want to get every single one, that'll be 80 plus 80, 160 plus 100 and 100. So I don't know, 360.
To have all of them?
Right. Except the fantabulous, of course. There's only one of those.
So that would be 580.
Sounds like math.
I'll take them all.
Alright, so you get 1 fantabulous, 2 greater, and 2 of the lighter for 580. And he takes the gold and hands over the potions.
I thought I had 700. I won't take. Wait, was it 580?
580, that's right.
All right, I won't take the one of the 80s then.
Okay. So you get
everything I have.
You get 1 lighter, 2 greater, and 1 fantabulous in the mix. Okay, and he takes your gold. And sounds like math, yeah. Hands the potions over towards you. So, as you're leaving, a lady approaches you. This lady is like covered in a like a shawl, which kind of hides her arms, and for the most part, it's a very long dress, so you kind of only get kind of tips of her toes from it. She's not showing too much ankle, unfortunately. So, you see her. She's a very attractive lady, by the looks of things, and she comes on over towards you and says, "Hello, are you Ifrin the Bard?"
Why, yes, I am. And I give her the eyebrows.
Yeah, that's what ladies like.
That's what ladies love eyebrows, guys. Bitches love eyebrows. Am I right? So, kidding. So, it's the whiskey speaking. So, she says, oh, you. I could have sworn it was you from afar. I just saw your those handsome horns and that hair, and I had to come over.
Oh my!
So, are you on a quest right now? An adventure?
Yes, I am.
You are. Wow. That's incredible. What adventure are you on right now? Could you tell me?
Oh, I'm on an adventure to write down the greatest epic poem about the giant walkers.
The giant walkers. Oh my lord, they're so famous. I've heard all about them. I've heard all about the bird one and the other one, the growly stern one and the Asian one. Yes, I love them all. Oh my god, and now you're part of them? That is incredible. Do you think I could come along? Just for a little bit.
Can I roll insight to see if she's actually serious? She sounds crazy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she does sound crazy. She sounds crazy about you. Roll me an insight check. Yeah.
She's probably crazy, but there's something about her.
Someone is horny and it ain't the type.
Why is she still looking at my eyebrows the whole time?
Is my eyebrow game on point? Is it really that good? An 8.
My eyebrow's really on point. That's what it's like to feel fleek.
Am I fleek right now? Is this a fleek? Am I an fleek? On an 8, she's dead serious, man. She's all into you. She's all up in this. She's about it. And thank you to Artweaver for following. You're a gentleman and a scholar. But for someone like Ifrin, this is nothing new. I mean, you're a famous guy, you know, like, people know you. People stop you in the street for autographs, and, you know, this is just one of the perks of the job, you know. She's a total fangirl.
Okay, I guess I'll have to ask. We'll have to ask the group for this. So, you know.
Oh no, of course. My name is Esmeralda. It's a pleasure to meet you. But maybe.
The pleasure is all mine, and I grab her hand and kiss it.
She has a tentacle for a hand.
I ain't hating.
I ain't hating. So good. So,
Will's apparently never seen Galaxy Quest.
you grab a tentacle and I hope you don't mind about that.
Sorry, just give me a second. Oh my god, it's so loud. I think someone's calling me on. Yeah. Sorry, what was that?
I hope you don't mind about the. She looks down at the tentacle.
Oh, don't worry. I don't shame kinks.
Well,
No, this one's not a fetish, it's a lifestyle.
well, in that case, perhaps I can meet you back at your lodgings, wherever you're staying?
Sure. It's at the tavern, and I tell her the tavern.
Go directions. I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'll see you later then. Toodaloo, and I start running to the tavern.
You run back, guys!
Guys, there's this hot chick!
I told you those fleek lessons would pay off.
He does have horns, Blackwing, he does. Also, Arweaver says he found his Free Adventures Anonymous game. Thank you, my friend. I'm Will. You might recognize me. I'm a Dungeon Master of Adventures Anonymous. If you guys don't already listen to the podcast Adventures Anonymous, check it out, because there's some grade A dope right there. So, you return to the tavern, back with your adventuring companions. What do you say?
So at this point, what part of the conversation did I get into?
So basically, what's happened is that they have just had a conversation where Birch has got to go off towards the tower to pick up the atlas. So just after they have the conversation.
Oh, sorry. Oh my god.
So let's still, like, Birch is about to leave, but you walk in, sort of thing. That sort of deal. Thank you, Oliver. I appreciate that, my friend. So, so you guys see Ifrin run inside. Also, I'm gonna grab a quick bio break whilst you RP the scene. So I'll be right back.
Right.
No, what will we do now?
Birch? Where's Birch going?
What? Where's Will going?
Birch, where's Birch going?
Where is Birch going?
Oh,
Like I'm walking, but like you've probably got just the opportunity to be able to stop me and say something if you want to say something.
Birch, where are you going?
What's the matter? You want to draw this out even further as well?
I don't know what's going
let
on.
him go. Let him go.
But what?
We'll explain. Just let him go.
You will explain. I will be going with him. Sooner we get that baby bird, the faster we can move on to Fireshare.
Birch nods and
Oh yeah, we're going to Fireshare.
Birch appreciates that.
I must have missed so much. Okay.
You and I have a task we need to set to.
Sure, what is it?
We need to distract the entire city.
The entire city?
Yes.
Oh, my friend, this is what I do. You can count on me.
Good, because I don't have much in the way of ideas. Though I was hoping there might be someone we could provoke into a fight.
I wonder. Maybe the gods?
Oh,
Relate a bit more?
oh, I'm trying to remember, but we don't have any way of contacting the loser in the flying tower, right?
Oh god, what's his name? But no, not such as something. Yeah, the cloud giant. No immediate way.
Yeah?
Are we okay. I say do you know much of this character Harshnag?
I think I do. Can I roll history if I've ever heard about him?
Yeah, roll me a history check. See, I mean, you're a bard, you know about these things. Okay.
I have a 16.
So, a 16. Well, yeah, you've heard that Harshnag is a giant who kills other giants. He is known as the Kin Killer, and likes to murder other giants, basically. He is an ally of the Lord's Alliance, in that he's kind of a rogue agent, but he does help out the Lord's Alliance. Thank you to Failboat for following. Welcome to the adventure, my friend. You're a gentleman and a scholar. I'm gonna keep drinking whiskey. I feel like it improves my DMing abilities.
I've heard of him. Isn't he the one that kills his own kind?
Yes. I need his symbol. And I need it in the sky, very big.
Let me see if
I have
anything that resembles that type of magic.
I have some minor magic kit.
Failboat just subscribed. Thanks so much, my friend. I salute you, sir. Get that dong, my friend. One of the most gentlemanly of scholars. I drink to your health. Welcome to the Gentleman's Club. Let's get those ERP drinks in the chat, my friends. Thank you, Failboat.
Is that your new thing?
Yeah, the Gentleman's Club. Yeah, I like it. The Gentleman's Sauce. You get Gentleman's Relish with it as well. There's all sorts of
my god!
gentlemanly accoutrements which you gain when you enter the Gentleman's Club.
I wonder if Will actually knows what what a gentleman's club is.
Oh,
No,
yes,
he
I
doesn't.
do.
He's too young.
Oh, yes, no, are you kidding me?
Yes,
don't
gentleman's
know, maybe-
relish on
Are
all
you
this.
Maybe
kidding?
he doesn't.
No, he's,
Maybe it's a British thing.
Maybe it's just an English thing. Thank you, Failbite. I appreciate it so much, my friend. So, there was something, Mo, were you rolling for something, or you were thinking about something? Or?
I was
Yeah.
thinking about something. I don't think I have anything that would actually get the symbol in the
Zephyros
sky.
was his name. Zephyros was this cloud giant's name.
Zephyros, yeah.
I have minor illusion magic. Very, 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 very minor.
You could probably combine your magic into something larger, like a
What happened to Time Wizard?
Emily walked out the door like 20 minutes ago. You could try and find her.
Yeah, no, but we don't know where she was going, right?
Not as such. I mean, it's one of two ways down that road.
Then let's go find her.
As fast as if we can find her quickly, I'll kind of shout to the tavern keeper. I say, "Do you know where where Emily lives?"
The tavern guy says, the tower. She lives in the tower. Yeah.
The one with the ruler.
No. She's got her own tower. No.
Where? I need its address.
I'll mark the location on your map. And he.
Alright. And then I will. I guess we'll rush off to meet to see if we can find her.
Sure. So
Can I stop Askren? Not Askren.
Connor.
Connor.
I wish we could stop Askren. I mean, I've tried.
No,
can't
You
stop
can't
all
do it.
stuff.
he's
Sorry.
been trying for months.
I'm sorry. I'll stop Connor for a second. Say, does it really have to be something violent? I mean, I could,
You have a better idea? You really want to play music for an entire city? We need.
Why not?
We need the eyes of the king and all his minions in town turned away. The only way I can think of to do that is to call down some sort of threat.
I mean, I could make sounds. I mean, you've heard me in the cave back then. I think that's gonna rile.
If you know what I mean.
I think it's gonna need to be something that will get them moving out of fear.
Okay. So off we go to find that beautiful wizard, sorcerer.
Right.
So, I guess Birch, are you going with him? Hiroki as well?
They want to.
We
Yeah,
are
you
on
are.
our
You guys
team.
already have. Okay, so let's say you guys catch up. You basically head off to the tower. In fact, you had actually come from there initially because you'd arrived there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did go to her tower.
Yeah, you do actually know where it is now. That remembers me as well. So, you actually arrive at this place, and outside the tower, you see Emily with her red cloak up, red hair, and she's standing by what looks to be some giant magical being, some kind of construct or golem. Now, this thing has some rather impressive looking kind of accoutrements to it. It's giant, probably like 80 feet tall, and it's got, to you guys, what seems to be some like giant pipes coming from his arms, but we recognize as being kind of guns. And it looks big enough to fit the group of you in, and she's just kind of like tinkering on it with like a spanner. She's like turning in some cogs. What are you doing here? Oh, not you guys again.
We
You told us to come here.
No, I didn't want to be here whilst you ate. Fine. What is it? Yes, this is the thing. All right. Yep.
I kind of look up and so. This is what's going to help us.
Yeah.
Can it hear us? I kind of fly up to. Like, does it have a face?
It does have some kind of like glass face.
Kind of fly up and wave in front of it. Can it see us?
No, it's not alive. It's something for the future. Okay.
How far? And I'll kind of knock on it.
I shouldn't even have said that. It's listen, you get inside and it will do the job, okay? It can take down the tower.
Where do we get in?
You see that glass there? You can get inside there. It lifts up.
Imagine I'll kind of do it and I just won't get it at all. I'll just
She like climbs up the rigging up towards it and opens up the kind of glass cage to get into the cockpit.
I'll step in.
Yeah, there's like there's kind of strange glowing interfaces all around you, and yeah, she seems to just kind of point to different things like this does that, and you just have to press this in this combination, and this will do this. Just fiddle around with it. I'm not even meant to be here. I'm interfering.
Can I press a random button?
Yeah. We'll say like an eldritch bolt, where you can only seem to be an eldritch bolt, like fires out from one of the pipes and just like destroys an area of like a house in front of you.
I'll just kind of nod to her and say, "This will work. Thank you." And me and my daughter owe you twice now.
Yes, you do. But like I keep saying, I'm not going to be alive to get the. Just go. And if you have any timeline interferences, then don't blame me. I wasn't even meant to be here. Okay. Okay. And she starts kind of walking away from you guys. Wait. Why did you want to talk to me?
You told me to go. I think him down there, and I'll kind of nod to Connor. He had some words to you. He thinks we can deal with this amicably.
All right, I'll see you guys later. She heads off.
Oh, can I stop her?
Sure.
So I'll stop her and say, Emily, Connor and I have a word with you. May we have a word with you?
Okay, what's the word? That's not a word.
Are you being right?
That's a lot of words. Wait. Say that again.
Just a bit of a conversation, please.
Oh, you should have said, yeah, sure. What's the conversation about?
So I'll turn to Connor and say, you know, the thing with the sky. You could tell her.
The thing with the sky.
Askren.
Sorry, I was reading something. The thing with the sky. Oh, you're asking about the plan.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You have a plan? Oh god, you haven't tried to think, have you?
I say the Marshawn has his daughter. In order to get her back, we're going to visit him personally, but the only way to get there will be to make sure that everyone and everything he controls in the city won't be looking at us or pointing their weapons at us when we do.
Okay.
So a very big distraction and a very big threat.
Right.
Now, I was going to see if we could use some sort of magic to call down any nearby giants. But I didn't know we had this thing.
I imagine at that point I kind of stroll by in the background and knock down like 2 houses by accident.
Right, so what you're saying is I should go. Okay, well, nice speaking to you all. See you later, honeys. And she leaves. Or turns to leave, at least, unless you want to stop her.
What this is here?
You turn on like what seems to be some kind of life sense, and it detects the life forms all around you. Within around like 120 feet, you can see the people within the houses kind of glowing in like infrared. some kind of strong magic.
Why are we still talking while Pirch is still in his arms? Let's make that bastard pay.
Okay.
No, I reached down and pressed play on the 8-track player.
Banana, banana, banana. So,
Pull out the sun visor and get a pair of sunglasses.
yeah.
Ooga chaka, ooga chaka.
So, yeah, the group of you begin to march. I guess who's inside the walker at this point, and who's outside of it?
What are the options for outside?
We trampled
On the
upon?
ground?
I mean, like just walking in the ground, I guess.
Oh, I'm gonna be inside.
Wait, who's outside?
I'm inside. I don't have a weapon. I have a shield.
You have my shield. Askren, you're outside.
My axe.
Yeah, no, I'll stay outside.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna follow you.
So, oh god, lowest loud. So, you begin to head inside of the walker, the group of you. Some of you guys are outside, and are you guys headed straight for the host tower of the arcane?
I was actually just going to hang out casually.
Just hang out, yeah, just chill.
Just make things. No, I'm headed straight towards this tower.
Okay. Ooga chaka. So you head straight towards the host tower of Arcane, basically trampling anything in your wake, and you're causing a ton of destruction. Like, even if you're trying to walk on the city roads, everyone's like fleeing away from this giant thing. I mean, there's kind of not really any way that you're getting around that. Yeah, the best feature of the Atlas is that it's got an 8 feature, an 8 track, sorry, the group you begin to storm towards the host tower. Are you guys trying to do anything to like mitigate the damage whatsoever?
Well, I imagine I'm not deliberately, once I kind of get the hang of things, I'm not deliberately walking into people's houses, but I'm focused.
I don't live here. These people aren't part of the Alliance. We don't live here.
Works for me. Works for me.
Like, it's kind of their fault for building a house on the land. What the hell's wrong with them?
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
I mean, morally, Connor should have a problem with this because it's literally exactly what happened to his village, but it doesn't matter. So
He just can't find it within himself.
no, I mean, what the fuck is he gonna do?
I imagine I'm just kind of bumping into walls and knocking roofs off a bit. I'm not full on destroying houses in it.
Right, yeah.
Hiroki's in with me. I'm guessing he's controlling some parts. I'm not sure. Like, are you going particular? Are you like just swinging your arm around?
So yeah, you've got like the legs, and Hiroki's got the arms. Or so.
I got the arms, sweet. How well is it? Like, how am I controlling it? With levers or? It's
Yeah,
like,
pretty much like levers
my
and
arms
joysticks and
its
stuff.
arm.
Yeah.
What is it? Sticks and stuff.
Yeah, sticks and joysticks, and probably a few buttons and stuff like that.
I innately know how. Great. So yeah, I'm gonna.
I know how to use this.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna.
Is that an Asian joke?
No. So I guess I don't know. I guess I'm controlling the arms. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Yeah, well, yeah. But I know what to do with my dong, and that is thank Skylarcast for following. Welcome to the event, my friend. You're a gentleman and a scholar, the 20th gentleman and or scholar of the day, which means underneath this line in the chat, throw out your ideas as to what could happen next in our adventure. They're walking a giant fucking battle mech towards the host tower of the arcane to blow up the bad guys and potentially kill a lot of people on the way. So let's see what happens
That's
next.
D&D.
That's D&D for you guys. Get those ideas into the straw poll and we'll see what happens next. The most popular decision from the straw poll will be the winner and we will choose it and it will happen. We'll have another viewer decision when we hit 30 followers as well as 30 retweets. So hit that tweet button, hit that follow button and join us, and be sure to check out The Dragon's Blade, our sponsors for this week, a debut fantasy novel from Michael R. Miller that you need to check out. It's all about dragons and people and dragons in people. I think. Maybe. Who knows?
That got weird.
That got good.
Do not Google that.
Yeah.
That got good, is what I got. So, we shall see what happens next very shortly. So you guys are storming towards the host tower of the arcane. And you're basically kind of trampling anyone in your midst, trying not to kill too many people, but you know it happens occasionally. So, the city guard are kind of like following you guys. They're just trying to like keep an eye on you. So you've got like a host of soldiers behind you, just trying to make sure you don't kill too many people. They've accepted the fact that they can't actually stop you at this point because this thing is a fucking machine from the future. You get to the tower. The tower before you is hundreds of feet high, and there is a pretty kind of dark spiral upwards made out of some kind of like dark obsidian stone. And there's a voice which booms out from the tower which says, "This could have been simple if you had just taken out the traitors. Now, it seems as though things have to get nasty."
Can I do something?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I want to use thaumaturgy to
Just,
increase my volume.
is it just me that Mo sounds quiet, or do I need to...
Yeah, it's pretty quiet.
Yeah,
Pretty quiet.
yeah, bump your volume up or eat the mic or something.
Yeah.
Have a twiddle.
Eat that mic out. Momo, what is
Hello,
up,
Mike.
girl? How you doing? Guys, if you don't check out Momo already, if you don't follow her art streams, I don't know what the fuck you're doing with your lives, honestly. Go and... You're a mess if you don't follow Momo. Go and check her out. She's
You're
awesome.
a mess.
You... It's ironic, because I'm going to be a little bit of a mess right now, so... So Mo, say something?
Am I quiet now?
I mean, a little bit.
Still pretty quiet.
Still pretty chilly.
Just get right up in there.
Yeah, really
What
just
about now?
Oh, that's
yeah,
better.
there we go. That's
not,
it.
not there yet, but
Now,
you're getting close.
You're getting close
Yeah,
to me.
go on. Just a little bit more of that, Mo. Just a
closer.
little bit more.
A little bit more. A little bit more.
Oh my.
There
Oh,
we go.
wow.
Better? Or
There
is
we
it
go.
loud?
That was it. So,
that's good. That's
so
good.
Mo, what do you want to do at this point, my friend?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my thaumaturgy, boom my voice by 3 times, so, and
I don't know,
yell
problem.
out, and yell out, "Your mom is simple."
Savage. And they go, "I don't know what that means, but you will not offend my mother here."
Is there like a microphone on this mic? A microphone?
Yeah, probably is, yeah.
All right, I guess I'm going to speak
You
into the...
say a microphone.
Yeah, into the microphone.
Under the microphone, yeah.
Yeah.
I hate you
I'm
so
going to
much.
speak into
but
the
it's-
microphone and be like,
You have something of ours.
as it echoes through.
And I will give it back when you crush the traitors. It is simple. Would you see the Kraken cultists in command of Luskan? Imagine the pain that will be brought unto the people.
What's this tower made of?
Some kind of obsidian.
Within your black tree is a nest unfitting for the baby bird. We will knock down this tree, and we will retrieve the bird who is ours.
And I just start like loading the ammunition and stuff into the battle stance or whatever mechs do.
Oh my lord. Sorry, Mo. I know it's going to be confusing for there's a Mo and there's a Momo in chat. Vega Honda for falling. Welcome to the event, my friend. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Please stay in our country, Honda. We goddamn need the economy. So, there's relevant politics. So, there's so you just want to start like firing up into this thing, right?
I mean, I just kind of like did like an intimidate or something.
All right, roll me an intimidation check. What did you roll?
Badass.
Ooh, can
What
I help?
did I roll? Let's take a look. 'Cause
Can I help with that?
If you want.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure thing.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna
you
help
found the
that.
surgery never makes sense.
Also, my intimidation's 8.
Well,
Where's my?
the intimidation isn't too good from Ifrin.
Well, here comes a -1 intimidate.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there it is. Nailed it with a 3.
That's pretty good. He says,
You will not scare me, you idiots.
3? Oh, that's weird.
Now turn back, kill the traitors, and you will have your prophecy. Prophecy, bird.
Can I grab the mic?
sure, yeah. Do you want to
It's
drop
a
it?
You listen to me. You've taken my daughter. She's the only thing I have left in this world, and you seek to use her as a weapon to make me do your bidding.
Just say this in your Birch mech voice.
Yeah, what does Birch sound like through a mech?
Distorted.
Yeah, okay. And that sounds like.
So
Sure.
Paint me an audio picture.
I genuinely have no idea what you're asking. No. Anyway, so I'm trying to be emotional here. I'm trying to get the conveyance out of my heart.
Let him express himself.
So,
God knows he needs it.
this is all I have, Will. This is all I have. You come down here and you fight me like a man. Otherwise, I'll destroy everything you have in this world.
I am no man. And you are no man either, bird father.
Just meet me down here in 5 minutes. Otherwise, I'm coming up for my daughter.
Come if you must.
And then there's a thudding as the mic hits the bottom.
Yeah, it's that horrible feedback as you put the mic right next to the amp, and it's like, and it was like, oh fuck, what are you doing? Yeah, okay. And thank you.
Knife fight.
Thank you to Yugino for following. Welcome to the adventure, my friend. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Fight me IRL, bro. It's basically what you said.
Yeah.
Okay, I dig it. He doesn't seem to be coming down. What is Connor doing at this point?
He's probably just standing at the foot of this thing, like watch it, like turning his head back and forth, watching all this happen, because he's not in the mech, and he doesn't have a microphone.
This is true.
He's just gonna
Just chilling, bro.
watching.
Just bro things. Okay, so I guess, are you waiting for him to come down because he doesn't?
Is there anyone in front of the door?
No.
Then I will go right up to the door.
Alright, roll me as you do so, dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay, against what?
Against the thing.
I mean,
Against the thing. The thing arrives.
well, I mean, I rolled an 11.
Retard.
That's good enough.
An 11 is not good enough. Connor, you are transformed into... Roll me a d6, please.
We're just gonna roll this. I got a 4.
You transform into a goat. So you step on something as you reach near the tower, and Connor has become a goat at this point. You guys are looking at him. He is definitely a goat right now.
Get out of the goddamn way.
Kill me. End it now.
Connor? Connor?
Meh.
Walk away before we crush you.
Is there an opening in the mech?
I mean, if you want to get out, you can, yeah.
He's not in it.
You mean get in?
Oh, if you want to get in, then yes, you can, yeah.
I'm gonna pick up Connor and get in.
The moment they're safe, I'm going to hit the biggest, reddest button I can find to shoot a big hole in the fucking door.
So you want to shoot a hole directly at the tower?
Yeah, I'm going to fire, straight at the door.
Alright, roll me a 1d20 plus proficiency, plus dexterity.
Okie dokie.
It's a dex-based weapon.
He's got to aim it. It's dexterous to aim it correctly also. I guess it probably might even be a strength thing.
It's a mech, no computer targeting at all though.
Fuck it.
How's a 10 for you?
A 10. Yeah, you blow up like a hole in the tower. I mean, like, you're pretty close. You can't really miss the thing. And it just like blasts a hole inside the tower, and like you see inside there are these bunch of like wizards, look like all in these kind of robes, and they're kind of like as this rubble kind of flies in around them.
Shit, I didn't expect this.
Oh no! I mean, these guys have never seen a
call his bluff.
These guys have never actually seen a fucking mech thing before.
Oh yeah, we have though.
You guys know what it is. I mean, Blackwing told you what it is, right? So.
Sure.
So, you blast a hole in it, but Connor is still a goat. Didn't seem to change that.
I mean, swings and roundabouts.
The other biggest, reddest button is the ungoat mode.
Actually, it turns you into a goat mech.
I don't think we actually have to get the ult to get ungoatify.
You actually have to get a microtransaction.
Ah, it's in the DLC, man.
Mech warrior jokes. I know them. I watch Trainsy TV.
And neither should you.
So, yeah, you guys are agreeing. In fact, I watch Strangely now. So, you blasted a hole in it. Actually, let's roll some initiative for this because we're gonna have some fuckery. So, everybody roll me an initiative check just to see
that.
a running order.
I got a dirty 13.
Dirty 13. That's a filthy 13 right there.
Do I
It's
roll
filthy.
initiative?
Scandalous. Yeah, you roll goat initiative.
I don't know what that is. So.
Well, then you lose the game.
Oh well. All right, that's cool.
I got a 12. So that's something.
That is something. That's a number, actually, Mo. So,
I know that has a dexterity of 10, which means a 0.
nailed it. Birch, what did you roll?
Dirty 13.
Oh yeah, day 13. You, Hiroki?
Loading.
That's what
Rolling.
the mic is saying right now.
8.
I rolled a 19.
8. Oh my god. So Connor the goat is actually going first, followed followed by the baddies, followed by Birch, followed by Ifrin, followed by Hiroki. So, Connor, what are you doing in goat form right now, buddy?
Walking over to the small I'm assuming he has flowers, like a flower pot or something outside.
He might once have done. I mean, there's kind of a the pot has been a little bit shattered by the giant eldritch blast from the.
Yeah, but it's
there's still some flowers there. I mean, you
Yeah.
can use it.
just gonna go chew on them.
Okay, so you chew on some flowers. Good job. It turns to the bad guy's turn. So, Mech, which is basically everyone inside of it, which is Ifrin, Hiroki, and Birch, roll me a dexterity saving throw as a huge fireball launches itself from the top of the tower.
I got 24.
Well, fuck you.
13.
Okay, that's good. And Ifrin?
But surely I'm in control of the
7.
Like, do I not give a boost? Do they not all get to use my decks?
No.
Okay.
I got a 7.
So, a 7. So, Hiroki and Ifrin do take 21 damage. And Birch, you take half of 21, which sounds to be like 10, I think. Yeah,
That
about
sucks.
The AMS systems are going. So, a huge fireball launches itself into your mech, and you guys kind of like jump away, but unfortunately, no time for the two of you. But Birch manages to escape some of the blast, and it is Birch's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna charge the. So did they fire through the hole that we'd made, or are they up higher?
The fireball actually came from the top of the tower.
Okay, how high up would you say it is?
I would say it's 80. No, like 100 and something feet. I don't know. Pretty damn high.
Right. Is there any kind of? Okay.
Wait, what were you gonna?
Is like on the back of this? Are there any wings or boosters or anything that anything that symbolizes the ability to fly or gain height?
Roll me an intelligence check. Yeah, roll me an intelligence check.
There is the universal symbol for fly.
It's just a wing or something. I don't know.
I got 15.
Well, good job. Proud of you. Yeah, you see a button which looks like it might be able to fly.
Okay, so I'm going to press that button. And kind of as we're flying up, I'm just going to hold down some scary looking button. So hopefully it's going to shoot it all the way up as it's flying up.
Alright, yeah. So you press the button and it begins to, like a bird of a feather, begin to kind of launch itself up into the sky. And at level to where you see this man before you, who appears to be not really such a man so much as some kind of strange, like, he pretty once was a man. He has a staff, he has some long purple coloured robes, but his skin is dead and dying. It looks like undead flesh. This guy might be some kind of strange half-life creature. Half-life reconfirmed.
Yeah,
Okay. How about I just avoid an attack and I just try and fucking land on him?
I'll say on your turn you can like fly out to him as your double action. You can try and land on the tower or such.
Okay, but I can't try and land on him.
You rolled, you moved, and then a land on him. Meh. We'll say land near him.
Okay.
Alright. So, that is Birch's turn. That takes it to Ifrin's turn.
I'm at 5. Is there any device I could control? Like maybe a turret or some I-beam thing or anything?
Roll me an intelligence check.
I-beam, jeez, this isn't 40k.
Yeah. Come on then.
Nat 20!
Not 20, baby. Yes. You see that button.
There it is.
Yeah, it's right before you. It's been staring in your face.
This thing. This is my robot.
I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit that button.
Hit that button, yo.
Roll to hit it.
And remember, folks, to vote in the straw poll.
So what do I gotta roll? D20 plus proficiency plus dexterity?
Sure.
Alright.
You accidentally press the button that starts Siri, and you can just do voice commands.
How can I help you?
Shoot that for me.
I'm
Kill
sorry,
that.
I didn't hear that. Can you say that again?
17.
17, the perfect number. And thank you to whoever just followed there. It was Sir Jackro. Welcome to the adventure, my friend. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Thank you for joining us today on our shenaniganry adventures. So, you're attempting to do what exactly, Mo? Sorry, I may have been drinking. Shooting things, right?
I-beams.
High beams, as in like
I-beam.
lights on.
Yes. Like I-beams, like lasers.
Yeah, as opposed to low beams.
As opposed to low beams. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like high beams, like you putting on your lights on here because dark. So you shoot out the lasers. Roll me 2d10 plus 7.
It's actually the baked beans.
It's actually baked beans. Press the baked beans button and a little kind of ding goes, and you open up the microwave and there's some baked beans ready to eat. Delicious. Sponsored by Heinz. A 19 is pretty damn good. A 19 is a lot of damage. Are you firing this directly at Markesh?
Yes.
You son of a gun. Okay, so that is 19 damage against him. He recoils in pain as your laser beams fire out against him. Hiroki, it's your turn. You're in control of the arms.
I'm in control of the arms.
You're so in control.
All right. Can I use the arms as an extension of my body?
You may.
All right. Can I use them to start doing some have this mech bot start doing some Tai Chi stuff? Yeah, it's but like some Tai Chi stuff, and then then try to use with the right arm is going to go up, and then the left one is obviously underneath the face, and it's going to do an upward waterfall from the left palm to the right, and splashing over the creature. So I'm going to try to actually heal myself and it as a spell here.
All right.
So
let's do it let's do it as if you're you got cure light wounds, right?
Yeah.
Let's do it double because this is a fucking cool mech.
Yeah.
Wait, are you the robot is casting?
The robot is casting with Tai Chi cure light wounds, but with the Tempest domain. So water is flying everywhere and splashing all over.
I see. I was hoping you were gonna lift one leg and then missiles were gonna come out.
Yeah, like a dog. Yeah.
So roll cure light wounds, but double the dice. And thank you to George Meir for following. Welcome to the adventure, my friend. You're a gentleman and a scholar, and I believe the author of an RPG book. I can't remember.
So for a total of 4, what is that? 16, 32.
Damn. Okay, so you heal for 32.
Sweet. So I'm back to full.
Good job.
Anyone else? You get splashed with mech heals?
We'll say half of the healing goes towards.
Cool.
Who would you like to direct it towards?
One
of your companions.
Who's down? Who's hurt?
Oh, yeah, who's hurt?
Me.
All right.
I got fucked.
All right. I'm gonna get you back.
Yeah,
Take 16.
as Blackwing says, this thing has extremely powerful servos which help you guys out at this point. So, pretty damn good. That is going to be a thank you to Crimson Phoenix who donates £5 and says, deciding to be a little evil, the mech rolls 1d10k. God damn it, Brian!
I'm doing magic.
Pretty fucking sweet.
Can we get some exclamation point, Brian, as I roll a d10,000. 1d10k. This is our wild magic table. 3, 8, 10, and thank you to NA Go Cole for following. Welcome to the adventure, my friend. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Just 5 followers away from another viewer decision at this point. Let's make it happen, folks. Let's make it happen. So, 3810. Let me find my...
when Castor next enters his home, he finds a troll in its residence.
So, we're going to say that suddenly a troll appears in the inside of the mech, and you guys look back and you see this horrible, groveling, growling troll.
It's like a water troll because I was just fucking doing some casting.
It's a water troll.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Can someone start hacking the mech and like Rick Astley starts playing on like unbearably loud inside?
Yeah, it's the troll. Yeah.
Exactly, and a troll
We're the strangers to love.
TF appears.
Guys, if you click this link, it's a YouTube video.
Yeah. I really need the video. I really need the views.
You really need the views, so please click it. Thank you to TarZ4 for following. Welcome to the event, my friend. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Getting close to that VD. I can taste it. So that is whose turn was that?
No, that should work.
Was it something I said?
Was it me? Is this me? Is it me? Is it you? So that was, I believe that was Hiroki's turn, right?
Yeah.
So at the
Yeah,
top
that's
of
a fucking
town,
troll in the cockpit.
the top of round 2, I'm gonna put in fact, I'm gonna put a troll at the bottom of the turn order. So it's actually gonna be the troll's turn at this point. And so the troll is going to attack into either. It's going to attack Birch at this point. It doesn't like birds. For a 20 versus your armor class, Birch.
Did it hit?
You take plus 3, 11 damage to that. Thank you to Tishy for the host. Thank you, Tishy.
I'm heavily trolled.
You get trolled. It's the top of round 2, and it is Connor's turn. Connor Ishmael, what are you doing at this point?
I mean, are these flowers are they good?
The flowers are pretty... Man, these are some of the best flowers that you've had in a little while. And, however, it's just not satisfying you, you know? You'd like to eat human flesh. No reason. don't question it.
I don't want to share that with anyone because I don't want to be judged for it.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, there's a lot of stigma in the goat community around eating human flesh. It's a hot topic right now.
I mean, there's just a bunch of dudes firing magic from above us. You know what? No. Goats are really, really good at climbing on shit.
Goats are so good at climbing on shit. Are you kidding me?
I am going to fucking goat hop my way from like there's little like bricks and like outcroppings on this thing that are only like 3 inches wide, and I'm gonna hop right onto them because
hop on in.
Goats do that.
They do.
And I'm gonna ascend the tower.
Thank you to our latest follower, Pumpkin Mumpkin, for following. Welcome to the event, my friend. You're a gentle mumpkin and a scholar. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, I'm climbing the tower.
Alright, so you've been to climb the tower. Roll me an athletics check at advantage if you'd be so kind.
I will do that.
You would be so kind. You are so kind.
I'm always that kind.
You are so kind.
Athletics with advantage. I get a 19.
Hey Nox, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. A 19 is excellent. You don't hop to the top of the tower in your polymorphed form. Unfortunately for you, there's a weird kind of demi-lich dude up there.
No, that's why. He's gonna have the tastiest flesh.
Alright, I like it. So that is going to be the bad guy's turn. So Markesh is going to do some tings. Some tings and stuff. So, can you roll me a Constitution saving throw, everybody?
Including me?
Including the goat. In fact, above all else, the goat, please.
Oh, well. Goats have Constitution saves.
Just use your stats, we'll say.
14.
So
I got 10.
My goat's constitution's actually better than mine. Well, I got a nat 20.
Nat 20, that goat is going nowhere.
Yeah, goat wrecked.
Oh my lord. Goat wrecks, bitches. I love the taste of humans as cosmic. So, it looks like Ifrin and Birch, you guys are being pushed back. How many feet? 15 feet? Let's check. I think actually it might be 10. Let me check. Thunderweave. You guys are moved back 10 feet away, so the mech is actually at this point like tipping off the side of the top of the tower right now. So you guys are like being pushed backwards by the force of Thunderwave as Marquez sends out this wave towards you guys, and Thunderwave's 2d8. So everybody everybody who failed takes 15, everybody who succeeded takes 7, and thank you to Ace Gaiak for following. Welcome to the bench, my friend. You're a gentleman and a scholar. We've got 1 hour to go, and we are 2 followers away from another viewer decision, so let's see if we can make it happen. I got it, Blackwing. So, that is their turn, and it is the turn for Atlas to fire on the troll. Atlas doesn't like being trolled, and is going to roll to attack the troll, which has suddenly materialized for a 27 versus the troll's armor class, which is a success.
So the troll is inside of him?
The troll is inside of him right now, and the
I don't know if you know this. It has like chain guns in the mech.
It does. Apparently, no. Apparently, it actually does. Like,
yeah, no one knows why.
No one knows why, but it's probably for this exact moment. But Blackwing tells me that this mech actually does have a gun inside of it which can fire upon the troll, and I believe this man. This man.
We have such a mech expert. An expert.
Actually, if anyone knows anything about mechs, it is our friend Blackwing right here. So he takes 16 max damage from the gun with inside. That's the troll. So that takes it to Birch's turn.
I'm long down. That's a pass.
15 is 1 success on a death saving throw, and it takes it to Ifrin's turn.
I am gonna go to Birch and give him my light potion. The lighter potion.
The lighter potion. Alright, so it's 2d4 plus 4 on the healing. Bum, 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 bum.
Fucking 6 again!
Oh, 6 every time!
Alright, no, now it's just, you gotta accept this.
That's great.
This is just
Go wrecked.
Go wrecked.
No!
Go wrecked,
This is just
bitches.
what we think of you at this point.
So...
Sorry.
Alright, that is the turn. Well, in fact, Ifrin, is there anything else you want to do? Anything else on your turn here? I did say it's Ifrin's turn.
I wanna shoot the lasers again.
Shoot the lasers, you know the roll.
Yeah.
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it work.
Let's make it work, designers, come on! So, backstory to that, Sydney makes me watch Project Runway, and secretly I love it. So,
but don't tell her.
Don't tell her. I pretend I don't.
He was waiting for her to ask.
Oh, Project Runway! I guess, I mean, if I have to. I mean, season 14, episode 4, yeah, let's do that one.
Yeah, let me go quickly make dinner.
Let's go!
Hold on,
I made this pleated dress for you. I mean, what?
I need to rehab these pants.
Systems that can all heal,
This is
alright.
not a creative stream.
Yeah, this is a creative stream right now. This is social drinking stream right now. So,
Thing that should be a thing. Man.
social drinking, I mean, like, this is what my channel is.
That's laughs into drink.
cries into. Alright, so, Mo, what did you roll, my friend? 10? God damn it.
Yeah.
Can the goat roll me a dexterity saving throw, please?
I don't know if I can do that.
I'm gonna change your name to the goat on the stream. If that's okay.
I rolled a 7. Am I dead?
Goat salad.
Yep, can you roll damage on that again, please, Mo, as the goat fails the saving throw?
what was it? 2d8 plus
7, I believe. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
All right, I've been through worse.
Well, apparently,
That's
my
the
fucking
goat.
table of warrior come back to me, baby. Okay.
Perfect.
Am I taking 25 damage?
You take 25 damage.
Well, the goat has 4 HP.
So what are you saying?
You dead.
So
No, because I'm polymorphed.
So he's
which
polymorphed, yeah.
I should just revert back.
Yeah,
right?
so you actually revert back into human form. That is correct.
And then your human form takes
And
21.
your human form takes 27.
That's fine. I'm good.
Alright, so, that's all Gucci.
Damn, I was hoping to headbutt this necromancer off the tower.
It could happen. You never know. It could happen. So, you could turn back. He could polymorph you again if you're lucky.
No, turn me back.
Turn me back! Take me back! Please, take me back! So that is going to be, that was Ifrin's turn. Hiroki, it is your turn, my friend. Hiroki, what are you doing right now? You slide
I see this. The troll's alive still.
The troll is still alive and kicking inside
Troll's
of your...
alive and the cake's alive. I'm going to close my eyes and hope to pray.
Pray to Jesus.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Jesus take the wheel, and then I'm going to do prayer of healing and try
Alright.
everybody in the area if that's how it works. I don't know. I've been playing a lot of WoW. That's how I think healers work. Here it comes.
You nerd.
Yeah, whatever. So here's, everybody within 30 feet of me takes 10 hit points. Suck it.
So everyone takes 10 hit points, you say?
Yeah. Gains.
Gains 10 hit points. Okay.
Well done. Thank you,
I'm
Hiroki.
proud.
Am I within 30 feet?
You're welcome.
Yeah, you were within 30 feet of the mech at this point.
Cool. I'm good. I'm alive, guys.
And also heal the troll. Well,
I was at. I took 21.
Oh, yeah, the troll heals as well. Well, it's one of the...
I mean, they do anyway.
They do heal, that's true. So, Rip
Water
Feet,
Templar, water
Cleric.
cleric versus troll.
Yeah. It's... Alright, it's the troll's turn. Troll is gonna roll. Roll. Troll is going to... What did he roll last time? I don't know. Let's see. +6. So it's going to be against Hiroki 19 versus your armor class.
19? Get wrecked, me. Yeah, that probably hits.
Get wrecked, me.
So you still have my shield. Does that go in as well?
It's not. I'm not holding that.
You
and
only
it
take
wouldn't
6
matter anyway.
damage. I mean, you take 6. What's up, Heap?
Yeah.
How's it going, buddy? Good to see you, my
Yeah,
friend.
that's good, yeah. Actually, no, I think that would be whatever. Doesn't matter. I take how much? 6?
6 damage, yeah. Hey, and faded KW frags for the 4 months, my friend. I salute you, sir. One of the most gentlemanly of scholars. Let's raise that drink in chat. Welcome again, my friend, to the Gentleman's Club. Let's go ahead and do just one more button. Frags, I mean, don't get a man whilst he's vulnerable. Thanks a lot, Trevor. What's up, Rats? Good to see you, my pimp. So that is the turn of Hiroki. Anything else you want to do, Hiroki?
Nope, that's it.
Alright then, oh wait, now that's the troll's turn. Round top of turn 3 is Connor the goat's turn. Goaty, what are you doing, buddy?
So I'm on the top of the tower squaring off with this
You're on the
dude.
top of the tower, facing against a demi-lich with a giant mech balancing on top of the tower as well, about to fall off. The mech is not looking in a good state right now. It looks like it could fall off.
That's fine. Well, he ain't a demi-lich. Fuck that.
Did the mech heal 10?
Sure.
we don't know how much
tracking
HP it
the
has.
mech's damage. Yeah, it does. You're right.
Yeah, sure.
That's +10, that math. Oh, yeah.
It sounds like I'm damning.
Maths, yeah.
I am
Cool stats.
I'm going to trying to I was gonna do a thing, but it's not.
You're gonna do a thing?
Yeah,
You know I don't allow things.
Does he know? Like, does he see me, or is he still paying
He's
attention?
right in your face. I mean, like, you're right by him, yeah. He
Both
knows.
things go backwards.
Yeah.
So you know. The more you know.
Whilst you're thinking and rolling, I'll be right back. I'm gonna...
So just to roleplay the scene.
Okay, yeah.
Roleplay the scene for me. I'll be right back.
I'd like to. Then while Will's gone, I'm gonna
talk about the fact that we're 2 followers away from review decision. Hype it up, bro.
All right, we're 2 followers away from viewer decision. We also have a giveaway at the end of the stream, so figure that out. Figure that out. So what is it? Exclamation point giveaway? Probably
something like just
something
say
like that.
letters until it comes up.
Yeah, make up your own commands. There it is.
Do it.
And sign up. We'll be pulling that at the end of the stream in 50 minutes here. Also, 2 more followers until we have another viewer decision. And what that is you guys in chat can make funny suggestions, cool, epic suggestions. We'll put it into a straw poll, and then everybody in chat, including us, will vote on what we think is the funniest and or coolest, and we'll throw it in the game. So if you aren't following, do it now.
Yeah. Specifically, it's a good way to make sure that this session ends on a dramatic note, or not. But no.
We've already had a mech thrown at us, and we are now in a mech fighting a tower, and
which
we're
also
losing.
happened in my game too.
Yeah.
So
So whose turn is it anyway?
it's mine, and I was going to have a philosophical conversation with this dude.
Go for it. I'll be the dude.
All right.
I'm sure we'll be fine with it.
I'm going to say, why are you such a dick?
Fuck, I don't know the answer to that. Because I am not man or human. I'm also sort of undead. I think this to attack. Right? Well, okay.
Very undead.
God bless him.
And he's back.
And then he attacks.
I'll just try and charge, basically tackle him off of the roof.
Let's do it. Heap says the energy of the stream is amazing. Thanks, my friend. You little cutie.
All right, so I will tackle him. If I tackle him, will I be going towards the mech or away from the mech?
You will be going away from the mech. Thank you to Night Gamer for the host, my friend. I believe you streamed Dungeons and Dragons. Good job. Proud of you.
Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons. You streamed Dungeons and Dragons.
Guys, when are we going to go in the dungeons?
It means, Mom, let me play D&D.
I'll tackle him off the tower.
Athletics check.
Roll you what?
Sound just like my mum. Athletics check.
Athletics.
God, I have so many daddy problems.
21.
21, and I'm gonna roll an athletics check for him as well.
Don't do well though.
Well, I'll try. He rolls a 12, so he fails, and you've got him on the edge of the tower at this point. So you know what I mean? You're in that epic, you've got him over the side, you're on top of him, and he's falling backwards sort of thing. But you're locked in combat at this point. So you haven't quite got him off, but you're about to get him off. You know what I'm saying?
He's
So
he knocks a pebble off.
yeah, exactly.
Just for the drama.
Just you love the drama.
The camera focuses on that pebble until it hits the ground, realizing how long of a fall it is.
We're committed to this.
We really have committed to this.
We can't not.
We can't not do it. Thank you to Raj for the host! Exclamation point pimp. So that is the turn of the bad guys. So Mark Kesh is gonna take his turn. Man, I have D&D 2 Cosmic. So he is going to do an spell, because that's the thing that you can do in Dungeons and Dragons. So, can the goat roll me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Does he? Wait, he can cast a spell while we're grappling?
Yes, he can. He's just that crazy.
All right, then fucking Constitutions.
He's on a mad one right now. This guy.
I got more than a 13.
You got more than a 13? How much is that?
It's enough.
Is that a 14, a 15, a 16? Is that? I mean, there are many numbers.
Don't worry about it. It's more than a 13. That's all you need to know.
I actually I'm looking at a 13 just right now, and no more, no less. So don't know if I believe you. Anyway, really? Let's see. Okay, so 13 is not a save, therefore you are going to take a little bit of damage. So, you take 23 damage as black.
What is he fucking casting?
Bad things. Bad things. Black tentacles. Black tentacles rope their way out of his arms as they latch onto you and begin to sucker you with their black, screaming tentacle pads.
Fun story. I have 1 health.
That was a good story. Congratulations. Maybe you should stream Dungeons and Dragons.
I'll consider it.
Don't do it. I'm just kidding. You're shit. Atlas, it's your turn. I'm kidding. It's the turn of Atlas.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Atlas is going to shoot at the troll for a 23, which is a hit, and is going to deal not that much either. But this much, 16 damage. Fuck yeah, against the troll. So the troll takes another 16. Pretty good. And it's the turn of Birch, who's on 1 death saving throw at this point. Birch,
I'm up.
you're up. All right, I lied. Don't listen to me. It's not like I'm the DM or anything.
Hey, get it right, alright? Get it right, Scrub.
Thank you to Kung Fu Kangaroo for following. Welcome to the adventure, my friends. You're a gentleman and a scholar, and we are just 1 follow away from another viewer decision. Let's make it happen, folks. So, Birch, what are you doing?
Make it work.
Okay, so this guy is grappled and teetering on the edge.
It is.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the mech as close to him and kind of make him think he's going to give him the old rope-a-dope.
Oh.
He thinks the mech's going to swing.
You
I'm
scoundrel.
going to pop the button for that cockpit, and I'm going to fly out with a karate kick and try and kick him off the edge with it.
All right, let's do it.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Okay, so do you just want the attack?
For some reason. Yes. Let's do that.
How's a 22 for you?
A 20. I'm feeling 22. That's a hit.
So he's going to take 8 damage. I also get 2 free attacks. 10. And another 22. So he's going to take some maths. He's going to take 17 damage. He also needs to make a key saving throw of 13. It's going to be dexterity.
Can someone roll it for me? My XSplit is currently like freezing and I can't tab out of it right now.
So while someone's rolling it, are you like, is the mech like kind of like slamming onto the edge of the tower and you just like the door pops open, you fly out?
Yeah. Like the moment it stops, this open up and I'm kind of flying out.
Alright,
Momentum
Do you have a settings window open somewhere?
Nah, yeah, I got it. I fixed it.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's weird things. Quite interesting. Yes, they are, but brother. So he's gonna roll a what save? Sorry.
It's a dexterity.
All right, you'll roll it. He rolls a nat 20. Get fucked.
Okay. So he takes the damage. Does he fall off the edge? He's
No,
close
nat
to it.
20. Are you kidding me?
No, that was to save him being knocked prone. That was just some monkey bullshit. So he's fine. Okay.
He is still on the edge though.
He's still on the edge right now. He's living that life. You know?
Okay.
He's just
Yeah.
living
So
life on the
I
edge.
imagine now,
It's crazy.
kind of, he's fighting so many battles on so many fronts, but it looks fucking epic. He's holding his own.
All right. So I agree too. Exactly. You're correcting DM. Nice. Your reward is minus 1,000 XP. It's only when the DM drinks Canadian Club. Like, oh man. Okay, so this is that was the turn of Birch, correct? And your turn.
Yes.
All right, so that takes it to Ifrin. Your turn. Ifrin Iffy, what are you doing?
How far is he? What's his name again?
His name is Markesh. The distance is currently X. So you're in the mech, right? So probably about 25 feet away.
Perfect. I want to cast blindness on him.
All right, let's do it. Let's have it. Bring it to me.
He has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
I'm guessing it's. Yeah. So I'm
I've
guessing
never
it's,
failed a
uh,
Constitution saving throw in my life, so I don't know why you're doing this. Okay, fuck me. He rolled a 7. That was the first fail I've ever made, ever.
He's blind.
He is blinded. Okay.
Yes.
So he can't see right now.
Yep.
That's what blinding is for those at home.
I'm glad you covered that, Will.
Yeah. No, we were wondering. Maybe
I'd
it's
imagine so. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I'm here for you.
And the duration is 1 minute, so that's like
Wow.
what?
Well.
rounds.
That's 10 rounds. That is.
10
So
rounds, gee.
will fail. Anything else there, friend the bard?
I'm gonna get my.
Inspiration.
Can I give it bardic inspiration?
Are you a bard?
No. Well, yes. I mean, am I bard? Am I real?
Are you really? I don't know.
I'm gonna give a bardic inspiration to Connor.
How do you
inspire him? What do you bardically inspire? What do you say? What do you do?
Do the eyebrow
Get up.
thing.
I'm not looking. I can't see it.
You gotta hear
I'll
him.
get up. I'll get up.
I
My
hear it.
start thrashing on it.
What the hell? I missed it. Oh my god.
Yeah. Do that. Keep doing that. Can we get that into a gift, please?
Somebody give that.
Please. Right now.
Turdak, what's up, my friend? If you're new, the characters Hiroki's a cleric, Ifrin's a bard, Askren's a go, and Birch is an Aarakocra monk. Welcome, my friend. If you're new, hit that follow button and join us. We're just one follow away from a viewer decision, where you guys get to decide anything which happens next in our game. So,
Correction. I'm an ex-goat.
an ex-go,
Okay.
true.
We need to call someone. Like, is he gonna bite his
Are
own
you
fucking
having a
nose?
stroke right now, Mo?
Yeah, no. Do they? Will they get there in time?
Who knows? Who knows?
Oh, I'm just rocking out so I
It's
can give
all
him
on the
bardic
line.
inspiration. That's it.
It's all on the line right now.
You're
That was
playing Dragon Force
that-
on a flute.
that is Hiroki's turn.
I wasn't prepared for this. All right, so the troll is still in the
Troll is
thing with us?
still up and standing. However, it looks pretty wounded at this point.
All right, could I do gust of wind? And
Hello.
Push it away from here. Oh crap! Yeah, this is my last. Ew, no, I lied. I can't do any more second level spells. I'm gonna do. Oh no! What does Bane do? No, that does nothing. Can I try to grapple it and push it? That's stupid. Why would I do that? Idiot. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. All right, I'm gonna try to grapple it and push it out of the place. Open up the airlock
All right, let's have
and
it.
launch it. What do I do? Athletics?
Athletics check sounds right. Yeah.
How does this game work? 18.
Oh goddamn! You're trying to push it, right?
Yeah, I used my tentacles.
Well,
Push it
luckily
really.
for me, I've never failed an athletics check in my fucking life, so I rolled a 10. So there's a first for everything, guys. So a 10 is failed. So you want to push Markesh off the edge of the
No,
tower?
the troll.
The troll. All right, yeah. You want to push it out of the mech?
Yeah.
All right. You push the troll out. How do you do this? Give me a description.
I grab it by the shoulders and then
Yeah.
I roll backwards and then I kind of monkey kick it over behind me out the open window that someone opened.
You hear it go as it flies out the window.
Yeah, Gareth's character farted, opened up the window for a breeze, and then in that moment, I launched the troll over my back and out the window it goes.
Excellent job. And you see it fly down in the extra gratuitous long shot from the cameraman as it flies down all the way down to Earth.
With lens flares from 3 different places.
Lens flows from 5 actually different
Yeah.
angles.
Oh, 5. Oh,
Just to show exactly how long this fall really is.
Do we
So-
get like 12 cuts when it hits the ground?
Yeah,
Yes.
at least 12 plus. I was gonna. Okay, no, don't worry about that. So it's Haruki's turn. It is the troll's turn. It's dead. It's all around 4. It's Connor, the former goat's turn.
Can I Spartan kick this dude off the edge?
Yes, roll me an athletics check.
All right. With advantage, is it advantage or I get plus D8?
Plus D8.
Okay.
You,
12.
You cheeky what's it? You.
That's not
What's his
great.
name? Markarth?
Markesh.
Markesh.
Wow, I'm proud of myself for remembering that. Jesus.
It's a 16 against him. Oh, and I also Hunter's marked him before that.
All right. So 16. Luckily for me, I've only failed 1 athletics check in my life. So
Don't do it. Don't take this away from me.
19.
Fuck
Is that-
you.
Hey. So he
Had to work at
manages
some point.
to stay on it, and thank you to Deadpool for following. Welcome, Play Avenger, my friend. You're a gentleman and a scholar, the 20th gentleman and/or scholar of the day, which means a viewer decision number 3. Let's do this. So underneath the line in the chat, which I'm about to write, you guys are gonna decide anything, something, which happens next in our campaign. Let's make this happen. Let's do this. So we've got another thing which is about to come in a second. That's the Kraken, but Something just fell. Throw out your ideas in the chat line as to something which can happen next in our campaign. Let's do this. Oh my god, I need to drink more often. So let's see what happens next, folks. Let's see. So, suddenly Pandas, that's Gareth, aka Birch, is going to get these ideas into a straw poll. The most popular decision from the straw poll is going to happen. You can, of course, continue to affect the game via donations. You can give players Nat 1s, Nat 20s, Wild Magic Surges. You should, of course, still continue to check out the Dragon's Blade on Amazon.com. They are our sponsors for our week. Michael R. Miller is a man who is Scottish, who I met in Games Fest UK only a few months ago, who is supporting the channel. So please do go check out that link. Just give us a click. The clicks are all real good because it shows him that people have followed us from Encounter Roleplay. So go click on that link a million times to show that there are a million people who like the Dragon's Blade from Encounter Roleplay. I'd appreciate that so very much. It means that I can continue to keep doing what I do, which is this, and playing D&D every single day of my life and loving you guys. So let's continue to enter the combat here. So that was, whose turn? That was Connor Ishmael's turn. So it's Markesh's turn. Markesh is going to roll an athletics check to attempt to get up and out of Connor's goatee grasp. So he's going to roll an athletics check. Connor, roll me an athletics check as well. He rolls a nat 1. Fuck.
Do I need to roll it all?
You might roll a nat 1.
I'm not gonna roll a nat 1 because I don't.
Well, it's a 1 in 20 chance, Askren.
You know I don't roll nat 1s.
Well, I've seen you roll at least 22 before. I don't know. I've seen you roll a few in your time.
Well, I rolled a 7, so 12.
This is the second most embarrassing moment of my life, in which I failed my second athletics check ever. So, Markesh on his natural 1 actually dies as he falls off from the tower, screaming, and
what was he trying to do to me?
He was trying to like push you off him.
When he does, I just like we're like struggling, my hands are his collar, and I just like let go, and he like falls backwards.
Or he's standing there fighting you, and you just kind of point downwards, and he's off the edge.
Yeah, he's already over the edge.
And he does the feet thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to do a cool thing, but yeah, no, that's Wily Coyote.
Yeah, well, you know what happens when you try and be cool, Askren? You realize that you're playing Dungeons and Dragons in your house. So, yes, I am Martin. Hello, Silly Pole. Welcome, my friend. So, it's been confirmed at last. So, you see him screaming off the tower, just as the previous field decision comes in, and you see rising out from the ground Slakrafel, the Kraken. And you look and you see rising out of the ground, tearing forth from the water, which has suddenly appeared, the Kraken Slakrafel himself. You guys are in your battlesuit mech, and he's going to roll some initiative to see where he goes on this. Thanks to you guys, his last viewer decision, he rolls a 12 on his initiative, meaning that he's going before Ifrin and after Birch on this one. So, I'll be honest, guys, you're kind of fucked. So, it is the turn of... Well, it would have been Markesh's turn, but he fucking died.
So now we're fighting a Kraken.
It would be Atlas's turn, but he's already killed the troll inside. So it's Birch's turn. So Birch, you see a Kraken in front of you. What are you doing? What are you playing at?
Has it noticed us? Is it just? It's not just chilling
No,
out.
it actually hasn't noticed you, Gareth. It's just chilling out. It's just hanging out. Smoking some weed.
I've accidentally killed one person I didn't need to. I don't want to. Okay, I'm gonna jump back in the mech. And I'm gonna fly.
And he's free falling. Yeah.
How big is it? Is it much bigger than us?
It is the size of 3 elephants stacked on top of a pile of 27 H.P. Lovecraft novels.
Okay, so I'm gonna fly the mech straight towards it. Has it got eyes? Has it got a face? Tell me what its face.
It has. Yeah. Let me show you guys.
I want a full Tinder profile description for Kraken.
All right. So you want to know where to swipe left?
Film a Kraken.
All right. So let me find you Sluggerfell. Can I show this to the players? Yes, I can, because I'm the greatest DM to ever walk this earth. Show it to everyone. So you should be able to see Sluggerfell, the Kraken. I'm kidding, guys. I'm only the second best. So this is Sluggerfell. You guys on the stream should be able to see his little token right here. Hopefully you guys in the chat can, in the Roll20 as well, can see. Sluggerfell is a giant behemoth of a creature. He is an ancient being brought forth from the creation of the world and living here for tens of thousands of years. his crusty face bursts forth from the ground as hundreds of feet of, muscle rippling, tentacle ridden Kraken flesh bursts forth to look at you guys. What do you do, Birch?
Okay. So, like, is there any sign of where my daughter is?
No. You'd have to get inside the tower, most likely, and search around there if you wanted to grab her and run.
Yeah, I'll shout to the rest of the guys. Hold it off. I need to get Pirch. I'll be with you as soon as I can.
Okay.
And then I'll run into the building and look for Pirch.
What was the winner of the last straw poll, by the way? Does anyone have the straw poll to hand?
Which one?
I feel Gareth, I think you're muted. I think it's like Night Wraith or something was the last winner.
Yes. Peers and demands justice for her unfaithful husband, which is one of us.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 being Hiroki, 4 being Gareth in that order. So we're going to roll a 1d4 to see which one she is vengeful towards. It is Hiroki. Apparently you were once involved with a lady, and she is coming back from the grave to bring vengeance upon your house. Can find weapons in the Kraken. Alright, cool. So, that is Hiroki. You see this vengeful spirit appearing behind you. I will have vengeance, Hiroki. And it's currently turned to Birch, however, so we're bringing out viewer decision there. Thank you, everybody, for... Was it 30 followers? Yeah, it was. Goddamn. So, that was that, and it is the turn of Birch to go. The Kraken is before you. You're searching for your daughter at this point, correct?
Yes, I've run into the building and I've tried to get.
Roll me a perception check. Do it.
Do it.
Just do it. Shia LaBeouf this shit.
Real good. How's an 8 for you?
An 8 is shit.
I've never had a perception check, Will. Don't do this to me.
I've lost all respect for you. So that is Birch's turn. You can't spot Pirch as you're running around the tower searching for her amongst the people. The Kraken rolled a 12 on his or her initiative roll, and is so going to do the terrible things towards you. It's going to bite at Hiroki. A 9 versus your armor class?
Nope.
Alright, second one is a 13 versus your armor class?
Nope.
Both miss. Alright. And can Hiroki and Ifrin and Connor make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Nat 20.
Baby. Hello.
Also a nat 20.
Are you kidding me?
No. I mean, yes.
I hate you. So actually, Ifrin saves. So Connor, you're the only one to actually fail this. So you take a whopping total of 29 damage as Slockerfell unleashes a lightning storm above the tower, and you feel the crackling lightning coming down from above, rippling into your body as just Hiroki and Ifrin manage to dive out of the way. Birch is currently within the tower, unable to be reached by this lightning magic at this point. So that is the Kraken's turn. After he misses the first 2 attacks, which would have dealt a fuck ton of damage, it's Ifrin's turn. He's going to bite into Lamig next turn, most likely Blackwing. So it's going to turn towards Ifrin's turn. Ifrin, what are you doing at this point, my friend?
I don't know.
Well, there better be something
Where
good.
goes the fucking giant? Fucking hell.
Let's do this.
No, that's not the thing.
It's not the thing? Are you kidding me?
Where is the thing? That is the thing. I'm gonna call the Kraken calamari.
That'll
Wait,
do
how
it.
far? Actually, how far?
That should do the trick. I mean, it's only SCL.
How far is the Kraken actually?
The Kraken is around 30 feet away from me at this point. It's just kind of sprout out the ground.
All right, so I'm gonna use vicious mockery and call it calamari.
All right. That should do the
It's
trick.
a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
14.
Okay, I will roll the wisdom saving throw of Slarkrafel. So, Slarkrafel, wisdom saving throw is a 21 versus 14, so if it succeeds.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess that's all I can do.
I would assume so. So that is Kraken. Ifrin's turn. Anything else?
I'll give Hiroki a bardic inspiration.
Alright, he's gonna need it because it's Hiroki's turn, and you have disadvantage on his attack roll because this Night Wraith thing, this ex-person, wife of yours, is
ex-lover.
Ex-lover, yeah, is not happy with you right now.
Shit back. Alright, I'm gonna, oh boy. I'm gonna use Thunder Wave and try to use the power of sound to split her in twain.
You're using the power of sound. I like this.
Casting at level 1. I got a 13 with a 13 damage, but they have to make a DC 12 save. Not disadvantage because the inspiration of the bard, right? Is that how it works? Or do I have to add stuff?
You could, I think inspiration is a D8 or something like that. Or...
Whatever. Well, I'm doing a DC right now. I'm not doing a check, or an attack, right? So does that do anything?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on right now. So, so what, wait, what's going on?
DC 12, don't worry about it. It's just
okay, DC 12, what save?
It is a Constitution save.
Constitution saving throw, and thank you to Catty Cat for following. Welcome to the adventure, my friend. You're a gentle lady, or cat and man and a scholar. Welcome. Constitution saving throw is a 24.
Jeez.
Yeah, this thing is like crazy OP right now.
Yeah.
So you might want to just get Pirch and run. OOC. What's up, Castella? How's it going? How you doing,
Wait,
Castella?
is that a real stat block for this?
Yeah. If you look on the stream, you can see Slockerfell's stat line right now.
That's what I was looking at. I'm like,
that's the person, or
you think I can make up stat lines right now?
Attacking the shadow lady.
Oh, the shadow lady. In
Yeah,
which case, I'll make one up.
Not that thing.
All right, I'll make one up for the shadow lady. Let's see, she's got a +1. So she rolls a 20. Sorry, she did roll one.
Crap on a cracker. All right, so I guess fine. Whatever.
All right, so we're fighting a Kraken right now, Castella. Wall-breaking madness for my viewers. Good lord. So, oh yeah, we do have Deadpool or something. So in honor, actually, I'll wait another minute for our straw poll. So if you guys haven't voted yet, go ahead and vote. Travman, by the way, you guys have got like 20 minutes to enter into the giveaway for the Player's Handbook, a Monster Manual, and the Dungeon Master's Guide. If you haven't entered yet, this is your very last chance to do so. I'll be announcing the winner in 20 minutes at the end of this show, so be sure to enter while you still can, my friends. While you still can. So
starter set. So
yeah, it's true. It's true. I think on the 24-hour stream we might even be giving away a starter set. I don't remember, but yeah.
I don't even know what I said I did.
I don't even know right now. So that was the turn of Hiroki. It's the top of the round, and it is Connor Ishmael's turn on the top of round 5. Connor, what are you doing right now?
So I'm standing on top of this tower, and the Kraken is below.
This seems to be the case.
I don't believe in mechs, and nor do I know how to pilot that thing. So I kind of look over the shoulder, like my shoulder at the rest of the group, and I say, "Is this one we're going to make it out of alive?"
What do you guys say?
What? I was too busy looking at links. What was that?
I said, "Is this one we're going to walk away from alive?"
It is hard to say. It's like there's a night hag behind me.
Yeah, that's what's like night hag, giant Kraken. He's kind of like looking down at it with like his axes in his hands, kind of contemplating. Like
I do not know.
He'll kind of turn to Hiroki and says, "Aren't you still its chosen champion?"
Maybe.
Well, then you need to speak with this monstrosity. Otherwise, it'll consume us all.
Okay,
and then
take care of this bitch behind me.
he'll kind of like, he'll kind of take one of his hand axes and throw it at the night hag.
All right, give me that roll. And Hiroki, can you roll me a D10K from Gistella if you'd be so kind? Subs
Sure.
every single month, guys. If you didn't know, underneath subscribe, it does say that you get a monthly Wild Magic Surge. So if you want to use them, you can do. We do. I mean, when we have a lot of them in one go, it kind of slows it down. So if we can do like space them out, that's perfect.
I rolled a.
Don't tell Chad how to have fun. Go nuts. 60. What is it? What I roll? 68, 61.
68, 61, exclamation point, wild magic.
Target will combust violently in 2d10 rounds.
Oh my god, you're gonna combust violently in. Roll me 2d10.
Jeez. Well, this has been fun.
Also, our straw poll viewer decision as Deadpool appears into the game as an ally for our party. Why? Because Deadpool, for no reason, in honor of our latest follow, Deadpool. Alright, so Deadpool's going to appear. Don't expect me to do a Deadpool accent right now. I'm gone, my friends, gone. So, yeah, so Hiroki, you're going to combust in how many rounds?
7.
7 rounds.
Can I press the self-destruct button?
How enter? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what you do actually on the mech, and it's gonna be how we. Yeah, I like it.
Get rid of this lady. Beep. You have 7 rounds.
You have 7 rounds remaining. So
7 rounds. 32 seconds.
32 seconds and counting.
22 seconds and counting. So
Shut up, City.
I feel like Askren was doing something. Is that?
Yeah, I rolled a 20 to hit her with my axe.
A 20 is a hit.
Hunter's mark on her.
All right. So how much damage?
Hand axe is.
Infected Kappa Primus for following. Welcome to the adventure, my friend. You're a gentleman and a scholar. There's like 10 minutes left to enter into the giveaway, guys. Enter now. Click the link underneath exclamation point giveaway. It's the Gleam.io link. Do it. Do it. Yeah, if there is a Deadpool actual stat line, and shoot it to me, Heap. Give it to me.
She is going to take 9 damage.
9 damage. Alright, so you disperse the clone as you kind of like smash it down, and she just kind of bursts into shadow as you destroy her here. So, alright then, that is Connor's turn. Birch, anything else from you, Birch? What's you doing?
Have I found Pirch yet?
Roll me a perception check.
Oh god, that doesn't look good.
Self-destruct Meg, pretty sure. It can
21.
save his DNA and clone him if he does. Cool, Blackwing. Alright. 21?
21.
You find Pirch. Pirch is in a cage right now.
I will kind of reach into just her pocket. I will grab the deck of many things. I'll run towards the window and I'll rip out one of the cards.
All
I got a
right.
deck of many things last. Perch got a deck of many things.
Holy shit, you want to deck out one of the cards? Okay. Deck. It's a D22. Roll me a D22.
There's no one here to enforce it.
Roll me a D22.
Okay, here we go.
Tell you what, you don't want to do a
7.
22. 2 stat points are added to any ability the character chooses. They cannot be divided among 2 abilities. So you get +2 to 1 stat score. Do you want to draw another card?
Yes.
All right. Another
16.
16. Fuck me. So you get a wish. You can wish. You can wish. Oh my god, it's the wish card. You get to wish anything and it happens. The same as the 9th level spell, wizard spell, wish. What do you wish?
You have 3 wishes or just 1?
You get 1.
Oh, nice.
I wish the Kraken exiled to another plane, never to threaten or endanger this one ever again.
Well, there goes the plot.
Fuck my campaign! Yeah, no, it's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. So, you... It's fine.
Didn't you?
It's fine. Oh, crap.
Kraken.
It's fine.
Guys, hear the deck of many things. Don't draw from it.
It's fine. It's fine.
I just fucked you, Kraken.
It's fine. It's fine. The Kraken's fine. He'll come back, guys. The Kraken will come.
No, I specifically my wish said that wouldn't happen.
He'll come back.
Your Kraken is done.
Guys, he'll be fine, guys. He'll be fine.
You should have just switched him into like a
It's okay. We only spent 3 hours.
dimension that's just
We already spent 3 hours writing Kraken stuff today. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, Jack. It's gonna be okay. Okay.
That's what we think of you.
It's gonna be okay. I promise. It's gonna be okay. So the Kraken is suddenly gone from this plane as a portal of fire erupts around it, and it is taken away from this plane into another dimension entirely. And you see it just go, and Gareth rolls a 1d10k from Brian's Wild Magic Surge. So,
Nice.
let's see what happens.
Oh, hang on, no, that was not right.
One.
Oh my god. So, what'd you roll?
Hang on, I just put a K. I'm an idiot.
Well, you die.
Wait, zeros are hard. 10,000.
Right after the 9? It's in a weird spot.
4,620.
4,624. Oh
That's
god.
my lucky number,
Numbers
actually.
are so fucking-
Really?
and 24, right?
I'm almost there.
It says
4, 6, 2, 4.
target is a cunt.
Oh, yeah!
Weird! It says
And
next
Do you have
2d4 spells cast at target are invisible in effect. We couldn't stop it.
Nice. So they do nothing.
Unfortunately, Blackwing, nothing can stop a wish. The wish magic is actually more powerful than anything else in this game. So, unfortunately,
Even Will.
the Kraken
There's
is.
one thing. There's one thing more powerful than wish.
What's that?
It's Donner.
It's exclamation point was darling. Can we get some ERP rip in the chat for the Kraken as he's taken from this world? Because goddamn, we did spend several hours writing this. So.
Dude, no, we missed. There was the whole subplot with the Kraken. He was gonna have dialogue.
He had voice acting. I paid a voice actor $3,000 to voice the Kraken.
That's where your money went.
I wrote to the Queen.
Thank you, Will, for that, by the way. I'm not no refund.
It's like, I mean, I'm just sad for Myth, seeing as his voice acting isn't going to come into the game now.
Yeah, it's not going to go anywhere. That was my thing.
I wrote to the devs of Wizard of the Coast. They wrote it into the next module. It's in 6th
It's actually going to be
edition.
the next Overwatch character.
It's the
ever.
next Overwatch character. I wrote to Blizzard and paid them
Damn,
$10,000.
we got some brand synergy on this
We
shit.
had brand synergy all over Encounter. It was
A lot
actually going to be
going on.
Encounter Kraken play.
Kraken roleplay.
Kraken
Crack and
roleplay.
play.
But now it looks like, unfortunately, it's not going to happen. So
I cannot tell you how happy I am.
I'm going to quit my job. I'm probably gonna drink some bleach, and yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
Sydney,
It's fine.
Sydney's gonna get home and you're gonna be like, I lost the Kraken.
I
And
lo-
she'll break up with you.
Yeah.
Sydney's gonna break up with me. Call
Yeah,
off the
there's just-
engagement. enter into the giveaway now if you don't already. We've got 3 minutes left to do so, and then we're going to announce who the winner of that giveaway is. So, oh my lord, what an episode! If you enjoyed that, let us know. Let us know in our chat. We'd love to hear. There's still a couple of minutes left, but oh my lord, I don't know what to say at this point. But let's quickly run around. Players, what did you think of the episode? And where can we find you online? I think so, Blackwing. I think you did. And thank you to Not Norm for following. Welcome to the adventure, my friend. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Let's start with Mythomatic. Cord.
Hello, everyone. That was awesome. I really liked it. It took me a while to like finally figure out what the hell was happening because there's a lot of characters that I have not met in the last couple sessions. So it's nice to actually just get into a mech and fire at whatever the hell we were doing, and that was a lot of fun. Thank you, chat. Thank you for always being there and making wacky stuff up and making the game crazy. My name is Mythomatic. I am a roleplay streamer and voice actor here on twitch.tv. You can follow me at twitch.tv/Mythomatic. I'll probably be streaming later tonight. I am the owner and proprietor of MythRP, a wonderful roleplay server for ARC Survival Evolved. We are doing a steampunk Wild Western season right now. So come on over, check out mythrp.wordpress.com and figure out the application process and play along with us. So I'll be on later. Check me out. I have a YouTube as well, and I'm here every Wednesday. Playing Hiroki.
Oh, yes. All right. Send questions for Mo. Mo, you there?
Sorry.
Mo, give me your
Yes, I'm
thoughts, your
here.
feelings, your emotions.
I
Sooner
forgot
rather
about
than
the
later.
woman. I was supposed to meet the woman at the tavern. I forgot all about her.
She dead. No, she dead.
She might be dead.
We stepped on her house.
Oh no.
It could have happened.
Well, there goes a potential love interest.
We'll see.
Well, also next time we're gonna find out whether Deadpool exists and whether the mech explodes or not. Yeah. So I thought this session was insane and bonkers, and I love it so much.
Awesome. Awesome.
You could find me on Twitter and Instagram. I'm currently having a journey of revitalizing my body. So you could see my progress there. The username is exactly the same as my Twitch name. So you could just type in Montbasmi and it's on Twitter, on Instagram.
Awesome. There's like 15 seconds to enter into the giveaway, by the way, folks. So we'll get to Deadpool next week. Also, some questions for Askren.
What's going on, guys? My name is Askren. I had fun tonight. It was ridiculous, and will apparently this is just gonna become a thing. Just mechs in every game.
Yeah. Every time Blackwing is around, you know it.
Every game has a mech now. No, it was. I had totally forgot about the deck of many things. It's so weird because like there are all these there's these personalities and stuff that are being talked about, like the arcane dude, and I'm like, oh, I want to meet this guy and see what he's about, and it's like, oh, Kraken fight instead. That's cool. But that's just how we roll here. Obviously, fewer decisions out. We got a lot today too.
We did.
My name is Askren. I'm a host and dungeon master of the Exploding Dice channel on Twitch TV, where we also stream D&D. You can come check us out. There's some games and some talk shows on there every Sunday and Tuesday night. And also, I'm here Wednesday playing Connor. And I am here Thursday. I will be DMing Iron Gods, as that is the current campaign that I'm playing with Will and Trainsy and some other people.
Okay. Yeah, that is happening tomorrow. Good lord. Fuck, I had to be away for that. Alright, also, Gareth.
Hello, my name is Sunny Pandas. I am a dreamer of dreams and a wisher of wishes. I do things occasionally. You can follow me if you want. Best place to catch me here is on a Wednesday. That was an awesome session, guys. It's true to the spirit of encounter. Shit happens. We deal with it. It's a lot of fun to happen. And I really like to fuck with Will's day a bit. And I especially feel like I did it today. So thank you for giving me that opportunity to force him even deeper down the deep hole of drink that he's headed down.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm rock bottom right now. So that was session 8. But who is the winner of the giveaway? Who have won the mighty tomes of the Player's Handbook, the Dungeon Master's Guide, and the Monster Manual? Who could have succeeded in such an almighty task? Out of, I'm not exaggerating when I say 23,443 people having entered into this mightiest of mighty giveaways. One man stands alone.
That's
One winner.
Or lady.
And I know it's a man. I'm
Is that
spoiler.
20,000 people or 20,000 entries?
I can't read right now. But the winning entry is Nicholas F. If your name is Nicholas and it ends in an F, your second name,
That's me, actually.
you are the winner. Nicholas Floyd. I will be in touch with you very shortly, my friend. Congratulations. You are the winner of the giveaway. A round of applause to you, sir. If you didn't win, well, there were a lot of people up for the winning of this one. However, if you didn't win, on Saturday, the 24-hour stream, we're going to be giving away more shit to you guys because we love you and you're awesome. And there's so many of you guys who are down to help out with the shows, to be subscribers, to be viewers, and to be all around fucking awesome people in our community. So there's an Alice in the Gunner roleplay, there is indeed. So thank you guys so much for being a part of this, for entering. Even if you didn't win, you're all winners, really. You know, deep within you, you're all the winner. So Tars, you won. You're the winner. Oh, congrats, dude. Nice. Oh yes, indeed. There's two mechs in Encounter Roleplay right now. There's one in Storm King's Thunder. There's one in Iron Gods tomorrow. So whilst I am signing off for the day, we do have new shows happening tomorrow. 1 PM Eastern. Iron Gods and myself, Askren, Trainsy TV, Kira. There's BMG Kira and Rafian Gaming. I don't know, some kind of Rafe, dude. Here. I'm kidding, it's Rafian. Actually, it's Rafian. Fuck. Okay. You guys, thank you so much. Saturday's a 24-hour D&D stream. Thursday tomorrow, another 6 hours of D&D. Check us out on the Twitters, the YouTubes, the Twitch, the website, all that shit. Go follow us. Go do the things. More giveaways. Every single month we do giveaways for you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, let's follow these guys. Exploding Dice, Suddenly Pandas, Mythomatic, Moal Kaseme, right? Kaseme, I don't know if I said it alright. But yeah,
Nailed it.
I think I nailed it, guys. On the Twitch, the Twitters, the Instagrams, the YouTubes, the live Jasmines, most importantly. Cosmic Overlord, I noticed you, my friend. I noticed you. And is there big Askren, can you confirm that there will be big motherfucking crab truckers on Saturday?
I mean,
What time?
what? So, we'll do that. We'll say at 7 p.m. on Saturday. There will be episode 3 of Big Motherfucking Crab Truckers. Who's gonna be playing? I have no fucking clue. What movie are we horribly gonna be parodying and
Could be
ripping
any.
off this time? Could be anything.
Schindler's List.
Schindler's List, most likely.
Send me your ideas on Twitter.
Schindler's List.
At Esker. And
Hungry crabs.
Rosemary's Choice.
Miss Congeniality.
Carrie. It'll be Carrie.
Lord.
Grease.
Grease 2.
Grease. Oh, I'd love to do a Grease. Big Motherfucking Crab.
It's called Butter.
You know what? Last time I did Escape from New York.
So that's Saturday's 24-hour D&D stream. If you guys enjoyed today's stream, please do hit that follow button and join us. We appreciate every... Momo, your name is Nicholas. I would have never have guessed. Huh. Interesting.
There's like
There's a lot of Nicholas F's in chat tonight, aren't there?
Yeah.
Everyone's Nicholas F tonight.
Even I'm Nicholas F tonight.
Nicholas F. No, I am Nicholas F.
Oh man. So like Spartacus, yes. So we'll see you guys again tomorrow for Iron Gods, followed by Chat Plays D&D, where you guys are gonna be playing along with me in the chat room. A lot of fun. In fact, tomorrow at 4, instead of viewer games, we're actually going to be doing another episode of Winterhaven Havoc, which is the game which IDM and you guys all in chat play. So I'm going to be playing D&D with like 50 to 100 people tomorrow. It was so much fun on Monday that we're going to be doing it again. So let's do it. 4 p.m. tomorrow. Be there or be some kind of object shape. I don't know. I'm really fucking drunk. I will see you guys again tomorrow. Follow these guys, they're so nice, and see us on tomorrow and Saturday. Enter into future giveaways. We bow before your might, chat. You've been so awesome today. So many viewer decisions, so many donations. Again, a huge special shout out to Blackwing88, an awesome guy. And we'll see you guys again tomorrow. Until then, try not to roll too many nat ones, because we want to be here laughing when you do. So much love, guys. Good night. I'm going to leave you guys awkwardly doing that for a while.